Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Schultz. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hello, what's going on, everybody? Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live from the Shark Stream. And we got another match with Rebecca Hilton against Bailey Hood. BH versus BH. And doing a race to 9, 200 in the middle. And Rebecca's really trying to step up her game, trying to play for the cash. She's Fargo a little higher than him. But they both, I think, are a little higher than what they are. You know, a lot of things in Connecticut are APA based. There's not a lot of BCA here, so the Fargo rates sometimes are a little lower than what they should be, I think. But all in all, I think it's going to be a really good match. Bailey's been playing really good lately. He's here almost every day practicing and playing matches. So, and Rebecca's just so focused. She's wanting to win bad. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Then we got a big match right up after this. Bobby Hilton, myself, versus Wayne Harriman. I challenged the winner for Sunday. I don't know. Ask them, Porto. And Sunday, we got a big anniversary party. We're not going to have time to be streaming matches. Kate's offering a free $50 if anybody wants to take it. So anybody just message them, grab the 50. Should be pretty easy. But let's share the stream out there, guys. Let's get some people going. A lot of people here tuning in to watch this awesome match. Awesome match. Like I said, I'm not sure about Bailey, how he plays for money. But we saw Rebecca play Thomas the other day. She played really good, really confident. And she was down early and she came back. So it looks like they're ready to rock and roll. Bailey sporting his Yale Billiards sweatshirt. Rebecca looks like she's wearing her Yale Billiards shirt. Both of those guys repping, our guys and gals. And there's a fist pump, and here we go. Looks like it's going to be Becca going to win the lag. I believe they're playing Magic Rack, rack your own. List rules, got to call the 9. 3 safe rule, push out, all the good stuff. Hey, Joey Rack's here.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, buddy? How are you?
Too much. Coming in to check out this Bailey Hood Becca Hilton match real quick. Now, I mean, if I had to put some money on it, you know where my money's going.
Where's your money going?
You never bet against the Hilton.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That'd be a good one.
This will be a good one.
Bailey plays well.
He does.
He plays a lot. He's here almost every day, so I expect it to be. All right, she's ready to break. Let's get the sharing out there. Bobby Hilton, Joey Rack's with us for a little while. He's playing league, so he's not going to be here all night. But then you got Brian Brendan coming in later to do my match as well. All right, she's breaking from the left side. Trying to make the 3 ball. And just misses the 3, but she makes the brown 7. And has a shot on the 1.
It'd be tough to get on that 2 ball, though.
Definitely. Have to put a lot of inside English here.
Yeah. Spin that thing off the rail, get it to kick back, hopefully inside the 8 ball. But
she might play safe.
She may just play safe. Yeah, she could tap it and then send it down by the 3 and 9.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Nice shot, Rebecca.
And that 2 ball cuts off any angle of. There's
Probably
no bank. There's no cut. Really doesn't have much there. Maybe you could hit it clearly, but other than a safe, he doesn't have anything else.
Jose Concepcion, got him good, man. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hope all is well. Rebecca, you've seen her on Amazing the other day. She played really good. And she seems like she's into it. She wants to start, playing a little more action matches, more tournaments. She's got a captain's tournament tomorrow. Playing almost every day, Joe.
Yeah, and this is actually good where she is because getting from the 1 to the 2 is going to suck if she had to make this, but she can combo that 1-6 and still have a shot and then leave herself a shot to get to that 2.
Yeah, she's going to try to pop this with some bottom left.
Well,
right, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think she's going to want to stay down there for the 1. That 1 ball.
I didn't see the 6 ball.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
I didn't see the
6 ball hanging. That's perfect because now she can use that ball to get to that 2.
Yeah, she's got some high right spin.
There it is.
I should actually put left on it, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Get a good position on this 3 ball. She's got that 4 and 5 in there, which she's going to probably want to stay against the rail because that'll give her more options after.
Yeah, she wants to come right about over here, unless she wants to pull it all the way back over here, which is another option. That's what she's trying to do.
Oh, and it gets the And it
Yeah, it worked
moves
out
to
good.
5 perfect.
Gonna have to use that stroke here.
I gotta tell you, her game lately has really impressed me. She's changed a lot the way she plays.
I think in the last 2 months,
Yeah.
something clicked in her head.
Yeah, I
to-
think
to
she was
get
a
her-
little too conservative.
Yep, she was.
She was a very good shot, can make balls, but very conservative. And now she's more
confident.
yeah, more confident and using more
Like that.
Like yes,
that.
exactly.
That's a great shot. She's getting a boom for that. But yeah, actually, Joe, I seen your level do the same thing when I first started playing. You were a 3.
Yeah.
You know, and then you went from a 3 to a 5 in a short time because same thing. When you're out there, sometimes you get it. You know what I mean? And when you get it, it really helps your game, and it's on all levels.
Yep.
All levels.
Yeah, I think Becca's always been a better shot than me, but we won't talk about that because
There's a swing and a miss. I mean, she is an APA 7, which is only 2 in the state. All right, now we get our first look at Bailey. Really has a long shot here.
I don't think that 4 goes past that. Maybe he's gonna have. It might be wide open now. Might be wide open.
It's not easy. A lot of distance here. Go Bailey. I'm rooting for you. All right, Gertrude Hood. Looks like a relative. Thanks for watching,
Like a
Gertrude.
relative there.
Thanks for watching.
I like it on YouTube too. Seeing our YouTube people watching.
Oh, nice try by Bailey. It's funny, these two met in the playoffs for APA, and Rebecca got the best of them. It was a close match. So, I mean, these guys have a history, and he knows how she can play, and she knows how he can play. So they're both getting ready to go. Oscar's going to be at Yale later. It's a 500 Fargo looking for action. Becca's going to have to try to spin this ball in here. Oh, what a fantastic shot. Did lose the cue ball, so it's not that good of a shot anymore. It actually turned out to be a bad shot. She made the ball, but she spun it too much, and cue ball went all the way down to the end. So Bailey with ball in hand here, 3 balls to go.
That is tough when you scratch when you only 3 balls left because that's almost a guaranteed out. I mean, unless you're playing me, that's as close to a guaranteed out you can get.
I hear you. This is not gimme though, because he's got to get somewhat decent on the 8. He doesn't want to be too straight, too much angle.
That should be good though. He should be able to pull that straight back, or even go off the top rail and come back.
Well,
If he wants to hit it hard.
He's going to have it hard to pull it back, and it makes the shot harder. Bailey Hood trying to put some low spin on this cue ball.
Ooh, there it is. Didn't get the draw, and
No, he didn't hit it good. The draw didn't come back. He obviously undercut it.
I have to say Becca's not in an easy position here either, though.
No, definitely not.
Ball's gonna want to go, and that's not easiest of shots. You want it to go all the way around the table too to get back.
Yeah, I think she's going to try to play to cut this in the corner.
Yep.
And just try to, Q shouldn't scratch. It's all about speed.
Have it come right back.
Yeah, it's going to leave her long. She's going to play safe. She's still conservative. Still a little conservative there. All right, guys, thank you very much. We already got 55 people watching on this action match. We've got another match right after this. Myself, I'm going to be playing Wayne Harriman, and that's going to be a $500 in the middle match. Not easy, Joe. I mean, the angle's kind of funny,
Right, he's gonna want to go on the side, and he's gonna want to come back off for the 9 in the other side.
Yeah, I like the corner better actually for position because
for position on the 9, right?
Yeah,
and that's
kind of what I was. Even if he made it, that's still another tough cut.
right.
But now Rebecca's at the table.
Yeah, she should be able to just stun this across for the 9 in the corner.
Yeah, it might come here. She may even be a little harder to come off the rail, but
Gotta make sure you don't put a low on it so it doesn't go in that side pocket. I want to draw it back into the side pocket. Very nice.
But she left herself a tester for sure. Look at this coming into your living room, everybody.
Let's get this shared out.
Yeah, let's get this shared out. The numbers are growing. People are actually starting to build a little relationships with the people that are playing. You know, they see Rebecca playing all the time now. You know, obviously we have Rob and Phil. Well, Phil not that much on the stream, but Luke is. You know, so they're starting to build relationships with these people. So I think people really enjoy it, and they like to see people wanting to play and compete.
Nice shot.
What a great shot by Rebecca. She's going to get a boom, and she's going to get a bead, and I'm going to give you a quick word. All right, guys, we're back. Alex Goodson says good shot. Richard Griffin, good shot. Good, Bobby. Thank you very much. Wing ball goes bye-bye. I'll tell you, though, there are so many people that are learning how to break by using the magic rack by watching the streams. As we tell them, you know what I mean? If you hit at a certain speed, they watch where other people break. And even the 400s and 450s are making the wing ball more often now.
Yep.
Which is awesome to see.
Go practice up for my league night. I
Okay.
haven't seen my captain in like a year or more. So,
All right, go out there, have fun. We're going to have fun in here.
all right.
We'll see you later, Joe. All right, Bailey's on the one. Gonna have to try to play a safety here. Doesn't really have a pocket. And look at that shot. That's a beautiful safety. You know, snuck that cue ball right behind the purple 5. Like I might be able to see the smidge of it. If not, she's gonna have to kick. Get rid of that magic rack here. Give you guys a quick update. Lucas Castle-Werner is playing Derby City. He's playing Bank Pool. His first match is at 6:30 tonight, and we'll give you the update once that happens. Just put a little bit of right spin on this ball, and she does. And that's one thing she's been doing a lot better lately as well. When she's going to hit a ball, she's hit the ball a little too hard and didn't let the English work. So now she's hitting the ball a little easier, letting the English work, helping her hit balls for sure. All right, Bailey's pretty straight in on this one ball. He just needs to draw it back a little bit. You know, just come anywhere over here. You know, not too far, just anywhere over here. He can make the 2 ball. He even can go to the rail if he wants. So that's fine. Nice shot. Pop this with a little bit of right and try to sneak it in between. Or if he gets a lot of right, come over here. But he's pretty straight in here. Let's go to the wide angle. You can see the angle that he has. Really nice. Got a nice position for the 3. He's got to come back for this pink 4, though. So he's going to have to strike this ball with a little more firmness. And he's going to try to avoid the 7-8 and try to come up this way. Just a hair right spin. I gotta say though, he put just a little too much left on it. He hit it with a good stroke. If he hit a little more right on that, he would have had it perfect. But I could definitely see this pool game growing a little bit. I see these level players now playing for $200 two-man events. It looks like he's playing the 5 ball. I think he doesn't know the pink is 4. So that's probably why he put the reverse on it. Look at the thing. Is Rebecca going to tell him? Yeah, she's going to tell him. Look at that. Look at that. That's just a class act. That's what she is. My daughter. She's going to tell him. And it actually happened against her playing Thomas. She shot the wrong ball, and he didn't tell her. And she got a little upset, I think, and then she went on a tear and won 4 in a row. But she tells Bailey, "Hey, man, think before purple, buddy. Think before purple. See if it pays off for her." He could behind that 9 ball. Pretty good shot there by Bailey. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Got a pretty good crowd already for this 2-person tournament, and we're gonna have another 2-person tournament tonight. This is Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys live action. She's gonna probably hit this ball and try to get the cue ball up past the 6-8. Leave a tough shot. Doesn't want to go anything crazy. Doesn't want to put the 5 near or the 4 near the 9. Oh, she went the other way. Okay, and maybe she was worried about putting the 4 near the 9 ball, which is always a possibility. She made the hit, but she's going to leave Bailey a pretty good shot here. So for those who don't know, DCC is Derby City Classic, and that just started underway. They have 3 huge events there, all major events. One is the bank pool, which started today, and that's basically we got to bank every ball. And then after that is going to be the 1 pocket tournament, which Tony Chohan is going to be one of the top guys. Alex Paguline is also another top player, so it's going to be really fun to see that. Then you have the first Matchroom event of the year, Derby City for Matchroom points. And of course, we got our guy Lucas Castle-Werner there. All the big players are there. Shaw's there, Fedor's there, Filler's there, Naoki there. So keep watching us. We'll keep getting you updates. You can go digital pool on as well and look at the updates as well for the Bigfoot. And the Bigfoot is, I forgot, there's actually another event that they play. It's called the Bigfoot Challenge. They play 10 ball on a 5x10 table. And it's just so hard. It's amazing. A nice shot right there by Bailey. He's going to get his first boom of the match. And he's got perfect position for the 6 ball. Well played. But the Bigfoot Challenge is awesome. There's only 16 players, $1,000 a person. First place is, I think, 16,000 maybe. And great event. Usually one of the top dogs that win it because, you're not getting lucky to win that. You got to play good on a 5x10 and 10 ball. So it's going to be a fun match that just started. I didn't even look who won the first match. I don't know if anybody knows the update. There's a big match coming at 7. That's going to be Shaw and Fedor. That's actually a rematch of the finals of the Turning Stone Classic. Bailey decides to follow it instead of drawing. He makes a good shot. Leaves himself a little funny on the 7. The cue ball has a weird angle, so he may even want to follow this, kind of even stun it a little bit. Maybe even come on this side to play the 8 this way. It's going to be hard to hold it over here. For this pocket. And he may even draw it as well. He's got a couple options. It's all about how he feels. The 4 ball was purple back in my days. Yeah, you're not kidding. And there's still some issues with it going back and forth, but it is what it is. So he did go with the draw. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, but he's going to leave Rebecca a really tough shot. Might be able to bank this. Got a pretty clean bank, I think. It's got plenty of room to get by. And she'll try to leave the cue ball right about over here. And maybe even draw it back a little bit so she can make the 8 in the side here. Or she can play safe. And she does. She likes to play safe. She's very confident in her safe game. She likes to leave people long, and it's exactly what she's going to do. She's just a smart player. Believe me, she's very capable of making it. But she's just a
That's your phone?
cautious player. What's going on, Brian?
Hey, Bobby.
Yes, it is my phone.
Snagged on something here.
All right, we got Brian Brennan in the booth. What's going on, Brian?
Hey, Bobby, what's going on?
All right, I got 2 wired for Bailey Hood. I'm taking Becca -2. Tom Shine setting the line.
Tom's always got action.
He does.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Instead of calling him Big Dog, we're going to call him Big Book Shine. And he's going to set the lines for everybody. He's going to put the lines for everybody, put them out there. You got that, Big Book?
And we already got a big worm, so why not?
All right.
I think Big Worm's coming on Sunday, too.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Did you?
Yeah,
Cool.
I talked to him. We got an anniversary.
It's going to
party.
be a crazy party.
It's going to be insane. Parking's going to be.
I get here early.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You're not kidding.
I was just out there talking about Daryl Hum and Kimbo, and then we're just running down the list. I think Laura Kobolonsky's coming down. Dave's coming down from Boston.
Dave's coming down. Yeah.
John White, he's coming back up from Milford.
Awesome.
So I've been kind of squeezing people. I'm like, get your butt up here, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's not do this just when we have funerals anymore. Let's do it for a party. You know what I mean?
You're not kidding. And again, we're doing it just for 3 simple hours. We have free food. How can you beat that?
It's not over for.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are hanging out later. I know that, but
But 1 to 4 is a good time to set for the food stuff, the pool stuff. You got a league coming in, all that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, 30 years. We got a lot.
30 years of Yale, man.
A lot of people.
I try to even wrap my brain around. I was 21 when I first started coming down here. 20. Yep. Jeez.
Nice shot.
That picture of you in the flyer is so epic, though.
Great shot by Bailey. Yeah, the mullet.
The solid mullet. Chrissy rocking the 80s hair.
Yep, for sure. No shine box lines. What do you mean? We got Big Dog Buck. Big Dog Buck.
Yeah, there's just something epic about saying shine box.
Shine box. Oh, yeah, shine box lines.
Good fellas. Get it. Hey, Tommy, why don't you go out and get your shine box?
Shine box lines. I like it. All right, Bailey's got to go forward here to the side rail and come back to the middle of the table. He hits it nice. All right, he's pretty solid.
I saw Wayne out there getting ready for you. He's on a table 8 right now. We're
awesome.
just bagging him around. He's not playing around.
No, he said he's got an entourage coming to watch.
Oh, no kidding.
Talk about putting the pressure on me, man. Come on.
That's gonna be a fun match to talk about. Let's say.
Yeah.
He's a great sponsor of the show, of the Stark Stream as well. So this is a special event.
Good shot by Bailey, and it's now 1-1.
Tied it up.
But yeah, we are blessed. We got a great crowd. Our sponsors are fantastic. But then again, how often do you get a chance to play a pretty decent player on a stream? On a Friday night, no less.
That's
good
times.
Prime time. That's prime time.
That's
time.
action time right there.
yeah, for sure. So, but I forgot about this match was even coming up. So I was excited to have this one as well.
You forgot your daughter was going to play pool on the stream?
I did. I had a busy week. I really did. Got a lot going on.
Yeah, I was hearing some stuff about the moving and shaking you've been up to. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so tickled every time this thing comes up and the McDermott ad comes on, because I just grew up with those McDermott Cues.
Me too, right?
I'm so glad you got into a relationship with them. Not because I want to leverage that relationship or anything to get my cues fixed, but because I'm a huge McDermott fan in general. So.
All right. Show me how to block somebody. This guy Anthony Ordano, I got to block him. I don't know how to do it. Talking smack about me. He wants Wayne to win. So, so we're gonna try to block him.
If you want, I can absolutely do that for you. You just click here, block user, and add block list, and then these goes away.
Can we put him in like an hour timeout or something?
I think there's a way to do that.
All right, nice safety break there. Actually, no, he
Anthony, once he's on the table, you can go ahead and talk all that if you want, just to have fun with him.
All right. Yeah, so that was a good push shot right there. No risk, giving her ball in hand, and it's going to leave Rebecca a tough shot, but makeable.
The table seem low on the screen to you? Did you change the angle somehow?
I didn't change anything. Yeah, it does. It's definitely getting more of table.
We've got all of table 3 on the picture.
Somebody must have hit it or something.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no one touched it that I know of.
Oh,
But I can see it now. Yeah, there's
it's a
definitely
simple
too
fix.
much of
I was like,
table
wow,
four.
there's a lot of table 3 out there.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
I'll have to take a look between.
Yeah, let's go, Rebecca. That saved me from jail. Absolutely, root on my daughter. Yeah,
As long as you're rooting for a Hilton of some sort, I think you're okay.
pulling on my heartstrings. Oh, look, see, that's why you got to get rid of that magic
rack, man.
Look at this. Watch
I do
this,
that
guys.
all the time.
Brian's a stickler. He's like, you got to get rid of that rack, and this is why. Watch this cue ball.
Bloop. Right back.
She would have had a much better shot on that 2-ball if that magic rack.
I
wasn't there.
rant every single time I'm in the booth when people don't take that rack off.
And this is almost impossible to get off because there's 2 balls there. She's going to have to.
Well, she's going to need somebody to come and basically verify
Space
that
it.
or move the balls and put them back, something like that.
Yeah. There we go.
I mean, the template's a wonderful thing for breaking, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. You break, you take that thing away.
Absolutely.
Not only that, it's when it's in my eye line, it drives me bonkers. Like, I don't even like putting it on the rail because it's just sitting there as a visual distraction.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get back to the middle of the table. She's got to be careful not to bump the purple ball.
As long as she gets around that 5, she's fine.
Yep.
Half a tip of draw. Oh, she
did
missed the
get around
2.
it.
She got around it.
Tina says teamwork. That's right. Your APA guys, they're pretty awesome here. They stick together.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
For sure.
Whose cue is this?
That's mine actually. A buddy of mine is selling it. The shaft. So Lucas is playing at 6:30.
Was he up at the Derby?
Opponent is Chip Compton. So he's just selling I think he's just selling the shaft. I think.
Just curious.
It's the C shaft.
I haven't actually played with a carbon fiber yet, so
yeah, someday. All right, especially now that McDermott has them too.
Yeah, they got the whites. No, that's the different one.
The phi.
Yeah. Everybody's getting in on that action. I still prefer wood, but
all right, Rebecca makes it, but she's going to be kind of tough here on this 3-ball. You don't want to hit that 9 like that.
I grew up on hard maple and a hard tip with a long ferrule. It just these things look so different to me now.
Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, I can't wait to get my McDermott that's on the way. I'm excited.
You get one that you like. You order one. Are you talking about the giveaway cue, or you got one for yourself?
I got a playing cue and
sweet,
and the jump, the break cue, the Mach 1.
Sweet.
So I got the Mach 1 and so she tried to cheat it and spin it and didn't get it. So she hit the 7 first. So it's going to be ball in hand for Bailey.
It's terrific seeing, like I said, that intro roll with our boy Jonas sitting there on the table. Just or Jonas, rather.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it is.
It's funny how a little family this has become. You know, it's like all came together just the end of the year here.
Yeah, and you're talking about one of the top players in the world. He's not top 10 yet, but he's top. Oh, look at it! He pushed that ball. That's actually a foul.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's a foul. He double hit it. He knows it. And a little replay maybe, but. And anytime the cue ball is faster or equal to the object ball, that's a foul, folks.
That's not physics.
Yeah, exactly. Physics does not work like that.
Equal and opposite reaction is the mean. But,
exactly. She's got ball in hand here. Tricky to get from the 5 to the 6. That's the big shot here. 4 ball in hand's not going to be.
I think a half a tip of draw here to go back about 2 balls and then just draw straight back to the 6 myself. But she might need a rail here. Come down towards the side pocket and then back towards the 6.
Bottom
rail. Is she going high?
Yeah,
like she's following.
Yeah, just make this ball. I think it helps her make it when you hit it high, and the less spin out, less box. So, there it is.
She's getting in trouble here, maybe. No, I think she's okay.
Nice.
It's long.
Yep. I think 100 Fargo points is diminished from both their ranking, the big dog. They shoot way too strong.
Listen, I heard Rebecca's a 7 now.
A 7 in APA.
No kidding. Good for her. Yeah, I never achieved that.
It's only 2 in the state.
Oh, I did, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
That time I went from a 5 to a 7 in 1 second.
Yep. Oh, short.
think she
Again, she left herself too long. Did you want to jump out there after this and fix the camera? You have your phone?
I have my.
I can talk to you. Because it is now. It's bothering me. It wasn't bothering me before. Now it's bothering me.
You want me to go grab a ladder and see if I can shift it down a little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, Joe's here too. You can also mention Joe.
You think you just put a bug in his ear and he'll?
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he'll definitely do it. He's not playing a match yet, so. All right, Bailey's got to go forward here.
I didn't see him out there. It's weird.
With some force. He wants to play the 7 in the same pocket. Going to come to the bottom rail.
All right, let me
just like that.
Take a little walk. I'll see if I can find the man.
Yeah, tell him he can call me if he wants. Yep. All right. I don't see if she can. I'm not sure if she can make this or not. I don't think she can. Looking at it now, if she can, she's going to stop it. Just fire it right in. Can't. May want to play it safe here. But she went for the combo, so she obviously couldn't see it. And only Bailey pretty good here. So Bailey with a chance to go up 2-1. Pretty simple shot.
Yeah, move it.
If you could just crop it with the OBS, or if you have to go outside and somebody tap the camera itself.
I think somebody hit the camera. Could be wrong. All right, Bailey's going to try to go one.
I just went outside.
Here.
I went IT department.
Yeah, nice.
All
right, nice shot. He actually kicked.
Let's do I actually have it here.
Kick the 9 ball a little closer here. I can't go in here with Joe doing this. Now I gotta get out of here. All right, nice shot. Bailey's got a tough shot on the 7 here. A lot of green, but if he makes, he's gonna have perfect position.
Somebody maybe hit it with a cue or something.
Could be.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone would hit it with a cue.
Well, he misses. He might make it the daily double here. He does. Look at that.
I guess I can get a ladder.
Get a ladder.
All right, Bailey shooting here. The 9 ball.
I'm probably on the phone. So we can...
If you want, you could, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can stream it.
All right, Bailey takes a 2-1 lead, guys. Race to 9. Becca started out a little slow with her last action match, and she had a couple opportunities that rack, didn't capitalize, and Bailey took advantage. That's much better. That's much better. Billy's been playing Oscar and me for the money lately. He has not been letting nerves affect him as much lately. Surprised he missed the 7. The 7 was a long shot. That was lucky, but he did make a good shot in the 9. Go Bailey. Becca is great. Proud of your game always, 110%. Very nice. Yeah, you got to support all our Yale Billiards people for sure. But you always want to root for your person. So I don't blame anybody out there. He's smiling. I would be too. Yeah, he kind of stole that game. And there's a nice break right there. He makes the wing ball. Unfortunately, he makes the 1. He was hoping the 1 stayed in front of the pocket. Have a shot on the 2, but no pocket. So he might have to play some kind of safety here. Don't forget, guys, after this, we got another great match. Myself, Bobby Boom Hilton is playing Wayne Harriman. I'm definitely about maybe 100-point Fargo favorite, but he challenged me, so I accepted. And that's the way it works, guys. When people out there want to play you, either accept or don't play. pretty simple. It's pretty simple.
The tea department.
Right? That looks so much better now.
It's not hitting that little OCD nerve in you.
Yeah.
That
wasn't until you said something.
As soon as I sat down, I'm like, that looks wrong.
Rebecca's looking to go underneath. I don't like the underneath because...
What's she doing? Oh, going by the badge?
Yeah, she's going to go underneath because if it hits it, it's a good chance.
It's a good chance you're going to ricochet right in the corner pocket.
Yeah. It's almost better at massaging it or jumping. And I got to teach her how to jump, actually. Really, it's one of the things I haven't done.
You have fallen down on your dad's duty.
I don't like jumping that much, so. And she makes it without scratches, so nice kick. Nice kick.
I am not a jumper either, but when I did it with a full-size cue, so I have to see what these new jump cues are all about.
Yeah, they're pretty solid here.
My way out of that would have been masse. That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Just curve it around.
It's a rare form now. Nobody massages anymore.
I practiced and I got really good at it, like trick shot good.
All right. Bailey's going for the bank here. Fire this ball in, guys.
Oh, just a bit wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you think about it, jumping with a full-size cue, you weren't doing it 6 inches from the ball, that's for sure. You had to be a good ways away to get over a ball.
Absolutely.
But even then, so the odds are a masse shot would be more probabilistic to have success, to be successful. But, everybody back then was practicing masse, and then Ed Shaddis back over in the cue stick days would be like throwing you out of the pool room if he saw you doing it because the cloth isn't nearly what it is today. Yep. You could easily rip just trying to do a masse shot.
After this match, winning players should tip the commentators 10-20%. My daughter's not giving me nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
I was going to say, I'll go hit a Bailey, but I think it's on you.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate the shout out, though.
He did actually tip me on the match I streamed with, what was he doing a couple days ago? Ah, darn it. I can't believe I'm flaking already. Tom, who were you playing a couple days ago, darn it?
But listen, my daughter's not cheap in any means. She buys me. She actually bought me a lunch at when we were at the tournament. So I'm not saying that.
No, of course not.
She would definitely do it.
She earns her keeps.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, Bill Crush. I know. Of course, I know Bill Crush.
Oh, nice shot. Did he get him? He's a little far. I think he's all right here.
I turned around and gave it to Allie anyway, but it was still kind of a nice gesture.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. All right, here we go. Listen, once I get the contract with ESPN, the commentators are going to be in.
We're all going to be flush.
Yeah.
Driving fancy rides.
Yeah. Once we get that contract from ESPN or I don't even know what it
That's
is.
the end
Are there any
game,
other
right?
channels? That's it, right?
I mean, ESPN's a good outlet, but
It's the only
the way
one for
things
sports,
are going,
right?
the way things are going with online and streaming, it's just there's just a matter of carving out an online streaming platform at that point. I love what Upstate Al's doing, and a couple other guys are coming up with some interesting platforms in that venue. So
Yeah, I mean,
you never know.
I could actually be streaming the banks right now instead of doing this, but unfortunately for me, but fortunate for me, we have 2 great matches to stream. So
Of course,
we're going to stream it, and then
they're streaming their own content, but it'd be nice to share.
Yeah,
talk a little bit.
We do.
Yeah, I love tuning in for that stuff.
I don't think she can see this. I think if she hits it, she might scratch it. I'm going to go underneath.
I think she's going to go underneath because that.
Oh, no, she's going at it.
She's going straight at it. I don't
Oh,
think she's
go
got the
kiss
whole.
here. I don't
I
know.
don't know if she's got enough ball.
Maybe she can fire it and leave the safety. Oh, wow.
She had the whole ball.
Let's get. She looked like she spun that a little bit.
I think maybe she swerved it a bit.
That was a pretty good shot. Let's get the replay because it doesn't look like
Hello.
Hi.
it. Hi.
Behave.
I always cause trouble when I come here. You know that.
Right back.
It's always warm in here.
Hot air.
That's true. Yeah, we generate a lot of hot air.
All right, that's a nice safety by Rebecca. She's trying to get it behind the 5, and she does, I think.
Take a look. I think he's got the full shot.
There
He
he
can at
does.
least get a piece of it.
From there he does, yeah.
All he needs is a sliver. to cut that
Bailey
in.
and Rolls go together like PB and J. We got to get Tom in the booth. Look at that.
Oh, can you imagine? That would be a comedy hour for sure. But hey, yeah, Tom, you're welcome with me anytime. That'd be entertaining as hell. We have to go over a few
No
ground
rail.
rules. I don't think
No
that's going to get a rail.
No rail. And again, both these people are stand up. They're not going to argue any bad hits if they don't hit it.
Oh
they're
yeah,
gonna
I mean
ball
that's just
game.
school code, man. You don't have to be a ref. It's like, all right, I messed up. Here you go.
Yep. Walmart will sponsor both. You have to shoot with cues. All right, Oscar, just get the CEO of Walmart. We'll work something up.
You know what?
Well, I can't. I'm a McDermott now, but
You're
Brian.
of
But
course.
Brian.
I will be sponsored by Walmart proudly. I don't have a cue right now, so I'll take a Walmart cue. Actually, the house cues here ain't bad anyway. Just got to shape the tip every time I play.
Yeah, actually, Brian. This is Brian and Bobby. We are the Walmart Brian and Bobby. The real Brian and Bobby are Bobby and Chicken. So
Chicken and a legend.
Yeah, we're the Walmart.
We're the Walmart. Yeah, Bobby and Brian in the booth.
It's funny.
Oh, it's great.
There's a Phil Inacio. He plays in out of Racks, and he calls himself Walmart Phil because of Phil Davis. That's where I got it from. But I thought it was pretty funny.
My friend Jared refers to people as Diet so and so. So if somebody looks like a celebrity, that's Diet, Rob Lowe. Doesn't that guy look like Diet Rob Lowe?
I gotcha. All right, good shot by Rebecca. She's gonna have to work to get position for the 6 ball. Make the 5 here. She tried to go around. She should have just made it.
I think she took her eye off it. Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to play for the side, try to do too much with the cue ball.
All right. If you're Brian Merrick, what do you do here?
Brian, he's got to play the 9. He doesn't have a choice. He's gonna have to carry him in. They are playing call though, so he's gonna have to hit it into the 5 and cue ball into the 9.
I'm caroming off the 5 to get to the 9, but that's just me.
I want to hit it too thin though. Go underneath it.
Had a little fat, but it was a good effort.
Good effort for sure.
Now, if you're Brian Merrick, what do you do? That 5-9 is wired off the rail.
Now Rebecca's going to play conservative. She might play the bank. She might play safe. We'll see. And actually, she could play the bank and bring the cue back for the 9 ball.
Interesting thought.
It's a little hard, but you can do it.
Well, if she's going to try and play the 5, she should definitely go cross side and then leave the cue behind the 6 somewhere, just in case she misses.
I think she pointed to the 9.
Did she really? I missed that.
Cue goes that way without trying anything, and she did.
It's a little left on it, yeah. Oh, she might get rail first. Oh, that was an interesting effort. Look at this. She got the ball anyway.
So she says, you did that to the 7 ball me last rack. I'm going to do it with the 5 ball this rack.
Here comes cosmic karma.
Yep. Shine was looking for that roll, he said. He was looking for that. Hey. All right, Becca's got to force this one. She's got to come forward, and she's got to bring the heat. Cue ball's got to come almost, past that 2nd dot at least. Don't want to be too long on the 8.
She wants to be in the upper left corner if she's got enough sauce.
Got to make sure she leaves an angle, though. She doesn't want to.
Oh, you can make that 9 from virtually anywhere.
Yep.
Oh, she just babied it forward.
Yep. And that's exactly what she needed to do. But now she's going to have to use her stroke again.
Well, she seems to favor follow, so maybe she'll just put a half a tip of upper right on it and just come back towards the middle of the table. She's got a shot from there.
Yeah. It's not a big angle, so it's only going to come.
Yeah, exactly. But she's
going to come right here.
Like you said, upper tip of half right.
Yep.
It should spin up towards the center.
Make the shot. That's the key. And look at her follow her daddy's line right there. Almost to a T.
Wonder who's coaching her.
And I follow, so I like my followers.
That's true.
All she has to do is cut this ball. Not easy, but very makeable for her.
Slightly tighter pockets, but not, outlandishly. She's got this, though. Commentator curse. She's got this.
Yeah, no.
2-2. I'm calling it.
I favor to make it too. So.
Ooh, she used
Brian
the whole pocket.
To curse it,
I tried. I did.
All right, 2-2, guys. Thanks for joining us. You're watching.
Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, definitely share it out there. We got a good amount of people watching. I think my match later will be good as well. You got Bobby Hilton along with Brian in the booth.
I think Teddy's going to be joining me, right?
What's up?
Is Teddy still going to be joining?
Teddy's going to join you. Yeah,
Sweet.
That's going to be a lot of fun because Teddy's awesome in the booth.
Teddy and I have a lot of fun when we're in here. Sometimes a little too much fun.
Yeah, just focus on the game,
especially if it's after 11 o'clock.
It shouldn't be. I don't think so. We're starting at 7. Actually, we're probably going to start about 7:30 Because we're gonna wait for this match
I
to
was
be
gonna say
done.
this one's gonna take a little while, I think.
Yeah.
You're at 2-2
2-2.
in a race to 9, so is it a race to 9?
Race to 9. Yep. Didn't know who to watch. Becker, Fedor.
Ah,
All right, Richard Griffin. All right, I wish I could throw him some stars. Great job, Richard. Thank you. All right, here we go. Look at the wing ball. Like I said,
wing and the one.
yeah, I was talking to Joe before he got here, and I think these lower players, I mean, I don't want to call them lower players because they're good players, really good players, but you know, they learn to make the wing ball from watching all the streams and the commentating.
How can you not? I've figured out how to do it a little bit, you know,
that's
just
what
by
I'm
watching
saying.
Lucas practice, by watching, you know, some of the other guys that are on the stream that are always like Rob Pierce, Gavrish. They're like masters at slamming that wing ball, especially with a template break.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, so you break from here and you hit it here. And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden you practice and you're like, holy cow, that's just an automatic ball.
It's amazing, though, that what you're saying, the speed is very important.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to practice speed. If you get the speed down, that's how you make that wing ball. But I see so many players now doing it, which makes it really cool. Becca's got to be careful to get the bridge out of the way. Two balls going to, she played safe.
Just tapped it.
Thanks for the stream from Pasadena, Maryland. All right, Jay. Thanks for watching. Appreciate that.
I am loving the fact that we're getting consistently up to 100 users now. And when almost any match we put up, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I remember the times that I'd be in the booth and it'd be like 19, 20, 21, something like that.
We still get that for some lower tournaments.
Depends on the thing.
Yeah, but no, we definitely are. Our crowd's growing.
Lately, it's been kind of blowing up, I feel.
Yeah. Well, we had almost 200 watching, over 200 watching Ashley last night.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good, and I think people are building relationships with these players. They see Rebecca.
Well, I see a lot of the same names in the comment section coming back. So that's, you know, people have done the, you know, like, subscribe, you know, get notified when we go live.
Nice shot right there,
And they'll
by
tune in.
Bailey.
It's good stuff, man.
Nice shot right, Bailey.
I know as soon as I'm in my house and you know, I have an iPhone, an iPad, and another iPad. All three of them just like bling, 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 bling. You know, and it's like, oh, I think the Shark Stream just went live. Let me go see what's up.
Yeah, no, for sure. We got so many good players. You know, we're lucky in that aspect. Oh, Bailey, not good out of there.
Yeah,
even though it's my daughter, I don't like to see scratching on such a good shot. He was just trying to draw it to this side a little bit and just bounce out a little bit for the 5. So now Rebecca with a chance to go ahead. She's favored here to get this run out here. It's real similar to the last one, you know, 6, 8, 9, same areas. Except the 9 was hanging in front of the pocket, but the same side of the table is what I mean.
Gonna try and shortcut here.
Is she? I don't like that one.
She called the 9.
She did. I don't like that, Rebecca. Have some confidence. Get out there and run the rack. Ears are burning right now. But again, I'm not a combo player. She definitely makes
You are
combos
not
better than I do.
I think back in the 30 years ago straight, we used to call you Kid Combo because you're so terrible.
See that she makes them better than I do. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at them. I always have
terrible.
been. I always have been, and that was a perfect moment for her. Just get it to her dad a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
I can see.
See, Dad, I can do it. I'm right, Dad.
It's not that hard.
I'm right, Dad. Yeah, good job, Rebecca. Nice shot.
How many times I'm in the booth, especially even as recently as when I was doing Bill Crush and Tom, it's like, hey, Bobby, what's up? And I'm like, do we really sound that similar? I don't hear it, but it sounds like a lot of our audience seems to see the same thing.
We got Kevin Bailey, our guy. He's out there in Derby City. How you doing, Kev? And
he's out there in Derby?
Yeah, he's out there with Lucas and the guys.
Oh, God.
They all drove together.
And they're streaming us? That's
yeah,
awesome.
he's watching. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I hope they're doing well. I know Lucas had a little action match, but he's actually starting his match at 6:30.
Oh, is he working the green room already?
We'll update you.
Very good for him. You got to have a little walking around money, right?
Yep. He broke even. They just text me. But that's all right. He's playing. All right, we got that block button again. This Dave Truerson guy. I don't know who he is. Can we block him? I don't know what's going on with these people. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. And again, look at the wing ball. Perfect. Just that's how you break it, man. That's how you break this rack.
He needs to work on getting the cue ball under control, but that's a good break.
Huge. That's
the second.
That's way.
That's the second part of that break.
Absolutely.
Gina says I'm watching in the parking lot.
Don't want to miss it.
You know, Gina, I can relate to that. I've been in this very parking lot watching the Sharks game, going, all right, I can just finish my cigarette in my car, whatever, we'll wait.
Rebecca can see this. She might be able to make this, actually.
Could she cut in the corner?
Find out.
Left corner, I mean.
I think she's making it either corner.
She just stuck him behind the 9.
That's a great
save.
Let's give her a boom for the safety.
She's in jail.
All right, Gordon Wong, another block. So we got 3 blocks. I'm writing them down. Gordon Wong.
You're all going on, not the good list, the bad list.
All right, very nice. No, I'm just kidding. Bailey's actually a really good guy, good kid. Call him a kid because everybody's a kid.
Everybody's a kid, man.
Yeah.
When did that happen, man?
I really don't know.
Like I said,
I used to be the kid. My father-in-law used to call me a kid all the time. Now,
when did you open this place? You were like 25, 26
years old.
You're 25. And I was 21, 20, something like that when I first walked through the door. And it's like, oh my God, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Everybody's a kid. Lucas is a kid. Lucas wasn't even existing.
No, he wasn't even thought of. All right, so that's a miss for Bailey. So Luke, Becca's going to get ball.
That's just wild. It's going to be a great time Sunday. I can't wait.
Yeah, and if you guys are in the Wallingford area, you want to come check out our anniversary.
You want to see a bunch of geezers get together and talk about the old days.
Actually, I think we're going to have a lot of the new people there, too.
That'd be awesome.
Packed. It's going to be crazy. But we're giving away free food, and we just want you to come out, hang out, and I want to say thank you to everybody that's been part of the family.
That's amazing, though. It's just a thing. Having a business for 30 years is an accomplishment. Having a pool business in the midst of all these economic conditions, COVID, everything else to have it going.
Yeah.
I congratulate you, Bobby. That's amazing.
Thank you. And like I said, we're blessed. We have such good people. Like you said, we're having Johnny Hill that's going to come on Friday.
Can't wait to see the Roach.
Yeah, Johnny Hill. He was same thing as you. He was 20 years old back in the day. We had a
He was 19.
19. You couldn't cross the line if we had a bar where you couldn't go in. Like a bowling alley.
Kathy and Terry would get up your butt if you walked across that little threshold of the bar.
You couldn't go into the bar if you weren't 21. And now he's 50, but I mean,
he was silver gray at like 30 years old. He looks every bit of 50 now, but he actually looks pretty good.
He does. It's funny. He stopped by my house the other day. We were talking. Right? He went to see Terry and Kathy, and that's all he kept saying. You look so good, John. Don't worry. All right,
Janet keeps him in line, All
right, Becca's got a good shot here. She's going to follow this, try to come to the middle of the table. She got the position, but unfortunately, she missed the 4 or 5. I'm sorry. So Bailey with a good opportunity tied up here. There's Gina walking by. Hey, Gina.
Gina came in from the cold.
Yeah. All right.
You want to warm up, Gina? Head into the booth.
Evan Bailey, I give you 0.90 of a game. Oh, my God. Replying to Kevin Bailey, 0.5. What's the 0.5? Oh, I missed that. Nice shot right there. Oh, it's going to go too hard.
Half a game. That's the same as a game, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. No, not really.
Because he can't tie.
Yeah.
It's going to go 9-8 if it goes anywhere.
Yeah, but then you get a half game, you can still win. So it's really nothing. Yeah.
It's a nothing spread.
Yeah, it's a nothing spot. Yeah, you're right.
All right, I caught up.
Got a kick. Nice hit right there by Bailey.
Nicely done. Hopefully it doesn't, well, no, she kind of sold it out a little bit. Becca with a half table shot.
The tricky part is this black ball right here on the side rail. That's going to be not easy to get to because she's got to come either over here or under here. She's got to watch out for the 9.
I like your second option better for the 7.
Underneath it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you get a little straight with a touch of angle and then just either draw or follow. You can get back on the rail.
So you got, what's the Shine Box books? The Shine Box lines? He's the one that makes the lines for the
Shine Box lines.
Shine Box
LLC.
Lines. There we go. Shine Box lines. Set it up.
There you go. She should be able to put a touch of draw left on this and be right in good shot.
Yeah, I like that. She could just pound it right back here. And she's never in a rush. She's always.
She does have a nice composure and pace.
She has a nice speed all the time.
A lot of times I see a lot of the younger players. They're just like aching to get to the table and run around and shoot. I mean, sometimes the cue ball hasn't even finished spinning.
Well, I mean, she is 6 years older than you when you first got here.
That's true.
How about that? I make you feel old. She's 6 years older than when you first
Bobby.
came to Yale. How about that?
I have a 21 and a 19-year-old as well, so
yeah,
and a 12-year-old.
All right, so Becca's got a real.
Yeah, she came up a little too far. Because the problem is you can't really make this cross-side because the cue's in the way. I don't see her unless she really smacks it.
Maybe she's trying to
get behind the 9?
I think so. That's really difficult to do, is the double kiss. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Bobby Max wants to know when he's being unbanned.
I don't know. We'll give him a day or two. Let him stew up for a little bit.
Talk about Max Bell?
Max Ball.
Oh, Ball.
Well, a little situation happened. We'll unblock him. We like Max. He can watch on YouTube. We can still watch on YouTube. We like
terrific.
Max. We like Max.
I was going to say, Max is a nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
And he says button very interestingly. I like mocking him for that a little bit.
That was a big miss right there. But he's going to get fortunate with the leave. That's not going to be anything to write home about.
Yeah, I mean,
Allie B is number one bet on her versus Max Ball. Let's put Allie in
I'd cover that match. That'd be fun.
Let's put Allie Max in the
there are
in the
worse
buckets.
fates than having to cover Allie on a shark stream.
Yeah.
Smiles.
Always smiling. Always smiling. All right, Rebecca, not 100% sure what the plan is. I like the slow roll here and just try to sneak that cue ball right behind.
You want to feather the 8 and get on the
just
short
right
roll?
there. And nice and easy. You know, the cue ball doesn't have to go far. That's what she tried to do. She didn't get it, but not terrible. This is not terrible. Position is the hard part for this shot. And you know, it's a new thing, Brian, right? He just took the chalk out of his pocket. That's a new thing. Everybody's doing it. They're buying their own chalks and they use their own chalks. And I can't wait till it becomes more of a thing because a couple things. The table's going to be cleaner. The chalks are never in the way when you're taking time for a shot. You know, you have to move the chalks.
I've seen a lot of them with the magnetic buckles and the different things that they have on their belts. And
But
things,
now it's more in the pocket.
Stick it in the pocket, huh?
And now it's the pocket. Everybody's getting the pocket, and they have their own chalks now. And it's a real big thing, and it's catching on. And I think a little bit more. And I may never even have chalk at the pool hall except for to purchase.
I was gonna say you still have the bucket of chalk at the.
Of course, we would always have that for customers, but
I mean, I think about the old days. Like we used to do it, but for entirely different reasons. You would, when you were playing for money, there would be some unscrupulous types. I'm not saying I ever did it, but you just dip your finger in your mouth and just dip it into the chalk, and then you have this. Somebody comes up and messes the chalks all
with your dip.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. What's going on? Teddy Bear's on. Teddy Bear.
Guessing Bailey missed that 8 ball.
And Rebecca
So did Rebecca.
and
Rebecca
really
just
badly,
ducked
actually.
it. Uh-oh.
So Bailey's got a really good opportunity here to tie it up. Andy Gal, let's go, Becca. There you go, Andy.
When I was walking by, Becca was like, I missed my safe so bad. I'm like, a little bit.
She did,
little bit.
yeah, she did. But it wasn't terrible because it left him a tough 8 ball. But I see the numbers just jumped up by 10 because Andy just got on the stream.
Oh, I thought it's because I walked in the door.
Oh, you sexy beast, you.
I mean,
You got all the viewers.
I wish it told us who jumped in, you know what I mean?
All right, he's trying to cut. Oh, he went the side.
He went the side.
All
I
right,
like
there
the
it is.
side.
3-3, guys.
3-3 in a race to 9.
Yep. And my match is going to be immediately after this. I think it'll be about 7:30-ish.
45-ish.
Maybe. I don't know. I think one of these two is going to catch a gear and pull a little bit away. That's usually what happens.
We'll see.
Start missing a little bit. But hey guys, thank you guys for watching. You're watching Shark Stream. You got Becca Hilton and Bailey Hood battling out 2-man tournament for 200 in the middle. And we got a good match coming up next. Got Bobby Hilton and Brian Brennan. Teddy Bear's on just in here. He left, but he'll be back after my match. So again, anybody watching, where are you watching from? I know we got a Maryland. Anywhere else? Anybody outside of the United
I
States
saw
watching?
Pasadena earlier. Yeah, outside the U.S. is interesting.
Anybody outside of the United States watching?
Well, Gina's in the parking lot, then in our lounge. So.
Oh, she's home now. Yeah, she's here. Yeah. Technically, she's home.
Wait, one way or the other.
I'll tell you what, though, Gina, I got to give her a shout out, man. She's playing really well. She started in the league, and she was really bad. She was a 1 and just was a solid 1, and now she's a solid 2-3. She's getting there really quickly.
That's terrific.
Really playing tough. Right, and there's a break. No
ball.
wing.
Right.
Becca's not going to have a shot, though.
Becca's stuck. Wisconsin.
All right, first timer. Congratulations, Dave. Welcome aboard.
Like and subscribe, Dave.
Yeah,
we have content like this many times every week.
And more so. We have a lot of high-end players, a lot of 700s battle. So we have a lot of big matches.
Big list match.
Yep.
Ashley getting into the top 10. That was
Ashley's in the top
fantastic.
10.
I was so excited for her.
How awesome is that?
Oscar was disappointed because he, technically that's Jeremy's Oscar spot, but I can't wait to see Ashley's name on the wall.
Yeah, it'll be there next week, actually.
Already got it ordered?
Yep.
Sweet.
I see Rebecca's going to push here.
It didn't look good for her at the beginning. Jeremy came out swinging.
No, he played. Jeremy, I give him props.
He played out of his realm,
good.
really. I mean, he was just smashing table 8 around.
He was.
But Ashley just sort of held on, and then she caught a gear.
Yeah,
it was a great match.
At 7-7.
Oh man, that was huge.
Big match.
That's a demoralizer, if anything.
Yep.
But she deserves it. She's a great player. So almost a 600 Fargo.
Yep.
She absolutely deserves to be there.
I think she's the top 40 or 30 now in the United States.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good for her. She's had some great results. She beat Savannah.
Yep.
There's the next Allison Fisher,
Yeah, absolutely. For sure.
2 rising stars coming out of Yale Billiards.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Absolutely, for sure. Becca trying to fire that in, got the position, but didn't get the ball.
Yep.
All right, Bailey Hood shooting the 1 the long way away.
Get an Advil. Every time I come here, it's like my neck is always like
just really?
green enough. Yeah, I got to get back into the habit of
You got to figure out which way is comfortable to look. We got a lot of screens in here.
Yeah, we got 3 monitors. And
you
it's
can
just
look
like,
wherever you want. All right, that's a swing and a miss by Bailey. And it's going to leave Rebecca a shot. Maybe a combo.
maybe we'll get that magic rack out of the way. There you go.
Be a penalty if you don't get the magic.
I agree. I want to go out there and throw a flag every time.
All right, Rebecca, she can play the safety here and try to get the cue behind the 5. You can try to cut the 1 in the corner.
I like just rolling the cue behind the 5 ball.
Yeah, that's definitely an option. Even if she thins the 5, the 5 is going to bounce out.
There you go. There you go.
Shot right there by Rebecca.
Good tactics. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
It's not always about just slamming balls and holes and just having a good time, like just running tables. It's, this can get you ball in hand.
Yep. And then you have the opportunity.
Then you can do whatever the heck you want.
Going,
Yep.
That hit by Bailey.
Good.
And the lead.
And he's going to get the safe out of it, too.
Great shot.
He's going to nestle into the 8 ball. Becca's in jail now. Kind of treetop by that 8 ball.
Yeah. I mean, she has a pretty easy hit.
I would say
rail,
right on that diamond, basically.
Yeah, she's a little bit of left-hand spin. And that's what she's looking at.
So you can tell we're old. Diamond.
Yeah, she's definitely favored to hit this, though. But, yeah. Andy got all shared out. Thank you very much, Andy.
Sweet.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Andy. We got someone. Paul's on Team Becca. All right, so that'll counter off some of the other guys that are on Team Bailey. Oh, she got a little left on there.
Spin, yeah.
I think she took a little too much left.
Yeah, a little too much spin. And that's what the big thing she's learning with right now is the spin.
How much?
Yes, absolutely.
Speed, not just left and right spin.
Speed.
Up and down spin can affect greatly the angle that it comes back off the table, the rail on.
And the speed too. For sure.
And speed is everything.
Yep.
It turns out rails aren't like mirrors. They don't reflect light perfectly.
Yep.
They compress. So if you hit it hard, the ball's going to come up short. If you hit it soft, it's going to actually go longer.
Yep.
A lot of physics. It's bizarre.
A lot of formulas. Bailey Hood with a good shot.
It's one of those things you put in your 10,000 hours and it just becomes rote in your mind.
Yep.
But figuring it out for the first time, it's like almost like night and day. Once you learn, that's how these rails work. I can hit draw and shorten up the angle, or I can hit follow and spread it out a little bit.
Why when you have those tight banks, you got to fire them sometimes. To
Oh, yeah.
The angle. Hey, Bailey, another good shot. He's got perfect on a 3. And using extension, he has to draw this a little bit here.
I would say a touch of draw is in order, just because you don't want to find yourself in this corner pocket.
Yeah. Cool.
around the 9. Good job. I thought he was going to go straight up and down.
He's going to make the 5-2.
He's just going to get to collateral ball.
Save some time. Save some time. Nice shot there, Bailey. All right, he's home free if he can make this, I think. He's got to follow this forward and just try to come back for the 6. 6 is right there, ready for the taking.
Followed it all right. Unfortunately, followed it right into the corner pocket.
What happened there? I thought he had a little more angle than that, Brian.
I did too. I mean, from this angle, it looks like he's got enough to cheat it. But he just...
Yeah, I can see how it took that second gear. He really forced it. And he had the right spin on it. But unfortunately, when you hit the ball full, guys out there, doesn't matter what spin you put on it. The ball's going forward.
That's just how physics works.
Yes. You have to hit that little angle, a little less of the ball to make the ball do spin and do things, because physics is only so much. Becca's going to draw this ball. She has to avoid the side, obviously. She wants to come to the 3rd dot. That's where she wants to be.
Oh, Bex.
She didn't get it, and she didn't draw it enough either. She wanted to be towards the 3rd dot. So she's not feeling comfortable right now.
I would say she's not quite in the zone, let's say, because that was ball in hand, and she just she didn't set it up as well as I would have liked to see either.
No. Bailey has a nice opportunity if he knows how to play this. He can bounce off the rail first, left spin, and it's going to roll up nicely here. If he doesn't go rail first, he's in trouble, because the point is here, and also if he comes this way, he's going to want to come towards the 9 ball. He doesn't have a good angle, so see if he knows his shot. Let's go to the overhead. Actually, you can see if he's going to play. You want to play rail first.
He's going straight into it.
Yeah, it's just tougher. I mean, he can get it and draw it back, but it's just so much more of a tougher shot.
Oh, he did rail first.
Nice
all right.
Oh, no, he's going to be on 2 here.
Oh, boy.
He's going to be on almost.
It's funny how big those pockets get when the cue's rolling towards them.
Isn't that the truth, Brian? Isn't that the truth? Bobby Hunt always says, I can't believe that ball went the side. It was a cue ball. If you're playing an object ball, a bank shot, it never go on the
cue
side.
Ball, you can, it just in your mind, you can always just see it shrinking on the way towards the huge pocket. Yeah. The 8, though.
Yeah,
he took what the table gave him, and we'll see what he does with this.
All right, it's a good chance for him to take a lead here.
I think so.
3-3, race to 9. And again, this is an exciting matchup, guys. Hope you guys enjoying it. I'm enjoying commentating it. Got Brian and Brendan here for joining me as well. A lot of fun.
I always enjoy coming in here with you. You guys, we tend to play off pretty good. I mean, we're not as good as the not Walmart Bobby and Brian, but
They're the Coles, Bobby and Chicken.
No, they're Target.
There's a good shot. Target. There we go, Target. All right, Bailey's up 4-3 in race to 9. And this set keeps going back and forth, tick for tat, tick for tat. Check this out, guys. All right, we're back. Bailey Hood breaking up by 1. And just so you know, Rebecca's putting up her own money. Daddy's money's not involved at all.
She's not coming to dip in your wallet?
Nope. Either way, win or lose, I got no piece of it. So, not that I wouldn't back her. I mean,
you stake her if you needed to, but she's not.
If she asked me to, if she wanted to.
I mean, that's just it. You got to get your own skin in the game, and that's you got to learn how to play under those conditions.
Yep. For sure.
So, that's the right thing to do. I love that she's doing action matches. That's terrific. That's how you get better. Find somebody you can take down, take some bucks off them, build your confidence.
That's it.
Keeps you focused.
Oh, man, speaking of our 30-year anniversary and taking money, there's going to be so many people that we used to play for money for back in the day.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like John White, Mark Bartolomeo. These guys we played Pool with every day.
We used to play one. What was that game we used to play? 1-3?
1-3.
Yeah, 1-3.
1-3.
There was money flying on every ball. It was great. Hill pool and 1-3.
Oh, well, there we go. What's the Shark Stream fan club sharing our post? Nice shot by Bailey, looking really good from the break here. And again, the Magic Wreck's still there. Still there after ball number 3.
You know. These millennials. I'm just joking.
Oh, Bailey is a dog.
Every generation says that about the generation after.
Yes, they do. Nice shot. I thought he might have cut that a little too much, but he hit it good.
He got enough of the pocket.
Enough,
for sure.
yeah, I hit enough. And these aren't big pockets. They're 4 3/8.
They are, what is it, 1/8 inch tighter?
Yep.
4 3/8.
No, 4 3/8 tighter. 3/8.
5/8 tighter. No.
3/8.
4.5.
No, those are
Going
4.
back to
Those are
remedial math.
4. Yeah, it's like a 1/4 inch. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something like that.
These tables tight, man.
I'm trying to go back and do remedial math. It's 1/8 tighter. You're absolutely right.
Draw. Oh, he went forward. Okay. That's a good shot. I like the speed on he played on it.
Yeah, you didn't want to catch yourself on the 7 for sure.
I like hitting this ball easy, Brian, and just leaving for the 7 up here.
Hey, finally got the rack out of the way. Good job, buddy.
Yeah,
I almost want to give people a boom when they finally get the rack out of there.
I think if he brings the cue ball anywhere over here, he can play the 7 here and here. I'm just worried if he goes this way, he can hit the 7, which is bad. He can hit the 9, which is bad. He's got a lot of bad situations. If he just plays it easy, he has 2 pockets to choose from. And he hit it too hard. But nevertheless, that was a pretty good run there by Bailey. See how Becca back to the
Beck's
table.
got a good opportunity here.
You know, look at these lights right here, guys. These are Littman lights.
There you go.
These are our best lights, and if you guys are interested, you can go in our bio, and you can check out the lights. You can purchase them for your house, for your business. They are the best lights on the business.
They made such a world of difference in here.
They
I remember when you were installing them last year, and it was just like, what the heck are those? And then, oh, God lights, but they're not startling, but the table is so bright.
Yeah.
No shadows. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's a great light, and like I said, I did research before I purchased them, and obviously I have the Predator lights, and there's a lot of other lights out there.
Those big ring lights,
they're great for the table, but they affect everything else.
Oh, totally. And so these are the perfect in between, and it's just great illumination.
Yep.
They look well.
Yep, they're very sleek looking, very clean. Yeah, I agree. Because you remember those big bulky lights we used to. Oh, look at that shot by Bailey. Let's give him a boom. Nice shot. Like at shooters.
Oh yeah.
Big, ginormous lights. They're just big.
Hollywood studio friggin'. Yeah, exactly.
They're just huge. But Littman did a great job with these lights.
And they're LEDs too, so they're energy efficient, right?
Yeah, last a long time, and
you never have to worry about changing bulbs. You just
Yep. So we just I know one of our customers just bought one from him. He's waiting to get it. Really unfortunate there. Oh, he might make it.
Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
Well, I don't think she can see it.
Can she get around the 9? Oh, it looks by the body language of Bailey.
Yeah, she can.
I'd say the body language of Bailey suggests that Becca can make this.
No, she wants to put left-hand spin. She wants to come down to the bottom rail and come back over here.
Seriously, I would say right.
Left.
No.
Left. Right would hold it to this way. She wants it to come out.
She wants it to scoot down the rail, but she wants it to come straight back towards the 8. I think if you put left, it's going to kick towards the long rail.
She hit that too easy.
She hit that a lot too soft.
Yeah. So she got a good shot, though. She all she has to do is make this now. And then you can see that's like the old Rebecca, new Rebecca. That's a little unconfident Rebecca right there.
I think, she missed a couple balls, so she's a little gun shy, maybe.
Yep, that'll do it. Just takes one ball to get back in it.
You just gotta, yeah, exactly. I mean, it just, when I'm golfing and I can't hit a damn thing, I just pull out my 7-iron and just, keep doing that until you get it dialed back in, and then you can grow from there. In pool, sometimes you just do have to go through that reset routine and just say, okay, we'll just get back to shot making. We'll figure out position later.
Yeah, just like that. Didn't play the best position, but she made the shot.
Shot making.
Yep.
Figure out position later. And then once you start getting your shot making back, now you can start playing around a little bit.
Absolutely, 100%. right, guys, let's share it out there again. We got almost 100 people watching.
Wow. That's awesome.
Let's get it to 100.
The Andy Gow effect, we like to call it.
Yeah, Andy Gow shares everybody for sure. He's one of our biggest supporters. Big part of the Shark Stream, Andy Gow. Big part.
Andy's going to be here on Sunday as well, right?
He better be.
He freaking better be. We'll go grab him.
Better be.
I know where he lives.
I will. So do I.
I'm outside his room all the time, right? I'm watching TV with him. He doesn't know it, but I'm there.
Becca side pocket. Let's check out that shot, Brian.
That's a great side pocket shot.
And look at this. Look at this. This is on the road. This is not easy.
Yeah, top half of the ball. You got no choice. Just poke it in.
Yeah, nice shot.
Gets that from her dad.
And she's going to tie it up 4-4. We're going to race to 9, guys. And my match is going to be a little late. It's going to be close. It's going to be a little late. I think 7:30 is the number. 7:30. And Wayne's out there. And
he's getting all straightened out for you right there.
Yeah, and then Bailey, and he probably paid Bailey off to slow it down, get me tired in the booth, you know. Nice job there,
We're going to
Wayne.
sit you in the hot box for another half hour.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Surprised he didn't give me a couple shots in here.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think I've seen you have a shot in a dog's age.
All right, we got nice out. Great shooting, Becca. Keep it going.
There you go.
That's one of her partners in crime, Ashley Booten. They used to work together at Adelphia Diner. Been friends for a long time now. She's a good player as well.
Wing ball.
Yeah, of course. This is consistency with that break. She's doing really good with it so far. And she got a nice run here.
Get the rack off the table.
Elliot says, good shot, good side shot. All right, and Restream said, congratulations, you received 100 messages today. All right, guys, you guys are doing a great job. 99 were Tom Shine, but we're doing really good. I'm just kidding.
That was probably closer to like 95, but yeah. Andy goes like, Brian, that's why I keep the drapes closed. Yeah, I make that joke fairly consistently, and I know it probably every once in a while he's sitting in his couch watching TV and just like takes a look out the side window.
Yeah. Right, she's going to go forward here.
Is my stalker here?
Yeah, she's going to go forward here. She wants to play the 2 all the way up in the corner. And Becca side pocket. Not this time.
On the point that time, but a good
very good
leave.
Very good leave. That's a kick here. Yeah, no, it's a pretty open run after that. You know, you got the 1, she makes the 2 and the 3, so now Bailey has to do something here. Maybe.
And you got the nice 6 ducked up like that, so that's a nice insurance ball. You only really have to think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, the 5 is a tough shot, I think. 5 is a really tough shot. Nice hit there by Bailey. And again, they're just playing with that magic rack, Ryan. I think this is the irritate.
I'm going to take a walk and take the magic rack. You're
going to ref this? You're going to ref this?
I'm going to walk out there and pull the rack right now.
You're going to ref it?
There she goes. All right, good. You heard me, Bex.
All right, let's do this. All right, Becca's going to have another tough for the side. And now she's got it. And this is where she's got to try stroking it, you know? It's tough, but.
Me, I'm playing defense here at this level.
Yeah.
There's 7 balls on the table. 7? Yeah. Put the cue down behind the 9, send the cue with the 1 up table, and try to get ball in hand. Derby City Bigfoot match, Jason versus Fedor.
Yeah, that's at 7 o'clock. I can't wait for that.
Oh, I saw the interview you posted on with Jason. That's awesome. Yeah, that was. Is he Irish or English? Is the accent?
Yeah, he's from. Or
maybe he's Welsh.
I know where he's from. No, I know where he's from.
It sounded very Irish to me, but I could be mistaken.
No, I don't think it's Irish. It's
Welsh, maybe.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Scottish. Thank you.
Scottish. Thank you. It makes more sense.
I knew. Yeah, I knew it was in
Scottish. No, it wasn't English. I could tell that, but it was.
I'll tell you, man. Just to give shout out to Jason Shaw, that guy is an incredible player.
What a great shot.
Great man. He just does so many cool things with his pool hall. You know, you go there and the cook called out in the tournament. I tell the story all the time.
That's the greatest thing. The video footage.
He's cooking and he's out there playing matches with the pros. He's
playing competitive matches and he's running the grill.
It's unbelievable. And the grill's right there, so everybody can see him and talk to him, and he's having a ball with it. It was absolutely.
I like my eggs over easy, Jason. Get out here.
It was amazing. All right, Becca with the good shot. Was she going to get on the 2?
No,
she's perfect on the 2.
Nailed it.
But yeah, no, Jason Shaw, we love him. He was
great guy.
He's one of the reasons our Shark Stream does as well as it does. He played a match with us with Earl Strickland, and that really brought us to the next level as far as followers go.
When you see those kinds of names, it's like, yeah, what's going on over here?
I mean, he's won everything. So many.
And he's like a wrestling personality when he's on the TV too. It's like he's just a great personality, very outgoing, great on the camera.
Yeah.
So he's got a long.
And he backs it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But he's got a tough match because Federer beat him the last 2 times now.
Well, Federer does that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's only 22, so I mean, I'm sure Jason had him more than that. But
22, 841, and incredibly cool as a cucumber. So when you say Federer wins, that's what he does.
Yeah. But then again, once you come on the Shark Stream, he's won 2 straight events since he's been on the Shark Stream, Brian.
You know what? That's got to be something to that.
Hey, Jonas come here and he wins the Expo.
Every pro that comes to Yale Billiards ends up taking it down somewhere right after that.
It's absolutely true. I approve. I approve. Even Jason, when he was here, we
have
Earl,
hard data.
He won the Expo the next week.
There it is.
It's just, I mean, it's not just one time. It's consistent.
It's just every single time.
It's consistent.
Or the magic lamp of pool.
How about this? Moritz Newhausen comes to the Shark
Moritz,
Stream.
you're right.
He loses to Lucas, then he wins 2 events in a row. I mean, come on, man. You come on the Shark Stream, you win.
Whatever proof do you need?
Alberto, he won the Venezuela Open after.
Is that right? Oh, my God.
Oh, Federer is number 1 in the world now. He's 845 after beating Jason Shaw. Andy Gow with the update.
Andy Downs.
Andy Gow. Oh, Downs. I'm sorry. Andy Dow with the updates. So he's higher than Filler, right, Andy?
Wow.
He's higher than Filler. And can you give us an update on Lucas's match too, Andy?
That's wild.
Oh, Filler's an 848, so he's still second.
All right, well.
There we go.
So it's a matter of decimals at this point.
That's so. I mean, that Fargo rate is just.
That's insane.
It used to be 800. If you were 800, you were invincible.
Yeah, you're grandmaster of chess.
Yeah, now there's 20 of them, and 5 of them are 840, 830, which is amazing. All right, get back to the game. Nice shot right back on the 2. Tough shot on the 3 to get to the 5. Gotta watch out for the side pocket. And she draws it so she doesn't get the side. Nice shot right there by Rebecca.
Fired it in.
She does. And the hard part is she needs to be on this side of the table to get the 6. So she needs to power this ball. Boom. Obviously watch the scratch, and you can go below it so she can follow. She's got to hit it hard enough to get on this side of the table. Does, and she have enough.
I think she's got enough to cheat it in.
Probably go real first if she needed to as well.
You
know what I mean? Real
yeah, she probably
spin.
can, but
Real with left spin.
She's taking a better look at it now. Someone's out there coaching her.
They're watching the hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're watching the hit. Let's make sure she hits the 6 first.
Well, if the 7 moves.
First.
Yes.
Oh,
great hit. Great hit.
Let's give it to her, and let's look at the replay again. That was not an easy task, Brian. She doesn't have a full ball.
She didn't have more than a tenth of it, the ball.
She hit it pretty solid.
Just popped it right in?
No doubt. But no, she's going to need a stroke here to get on this 8 ball. I mean, she's got to really, and she got to pull it back. She can do it. She has the confidence, but she can also go forward here. So let's see how she decides to play. That looks like that's what she's
going
up
top.
Yeah, she's going to try to got to avoid the 9 here. That's the key. And she does. All right. That's a good shot. Obviously, you want to be a little farther.
Yeah, but she's made cuts like this already.
Yeah,
this match.
absolutely. And it's better to be at the table, Brian, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
And both of these guys are shooting pretty good. It's a great match so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So she went to safety. So she didn't like it. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Real smart player.
You got to play the odds, right?
And believe it or not, that's why she became a 7 in 8 ball. Because she plays such good safeties, especially in 8 ball. You know what I mean?
Just it. If your safe game is strong, you're going to win more matches.
That's the
you're
difference
going to get more
between a 6
in
and a
hand.
7.
That's the big difference.
Sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Vinny Gambardella says he likes the safe. Right. Going to try the bank or the safe? That's the question. He went for the bank. Kind of a 2-way here. All right.
All right. Well,
Test her.
it's a makeable shot, but you got options. There's still time for defense here as well.
Yeah, I think she can play the safe again. You know, just bank it right over here, and just let the cue ball
Drift over
here.
behind the 9, sure.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I mean, it's almost a two-way if she makes it. If she undercuts it,
it's a touch shot.
If she undercuts it, she can. It's like a two-way. But if she makes it, she's going to have position. If she misses it, she's going to leave him safe. That guys.
Or just make the ball.
How about that? Look at this. This is such a hard shot. She's 4 inches from the rail on the other end, and she has to cut this ball. Great shot.
Right in the center of the bucket.
Yep. And she's got a tough shot on the 9, but very makeable.
Probability for her.
She's so consistent with those key balls.
Becca takes the lead. Good job.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, she does miss like everybody, but when it comes to key ball, she really bears down.
Well, let's just say, you go through the same routine.
She does, right, yeah.
You walk around, take a look at the angle, you set up, you stroke, and then boom. And it's just, that ball is the most important ball, but some people I know that I've seen, they'll walk up to it like it's, a gimme. And it's like, never a gimme.
No, absolutely not. And look what she's doing here. She's making sure the balls are in the hole so she can make that wing ball. And it's very important. All the little things, Well, nevertheless, guys, this is a great match here. It's 5-4, Rebecca. Erased the 9. Bailey Hood has 4. And we got Bobby and Bobby and Wayne next with Brian doing the commentary.
And Teddy.
So stay tuned. We are going to reset it.
We'll change the stream, sure.
Yeah, I got to put my name on it.
Yeah, of course. You got
put my name.
The world famous Bobby Boom Hilton in there.
Yeah. And of course, Wayne, too, one of our big sponsors. Andy never wants to sponsor us by playing me. I don't know if he's ducking me. Andy Gow. Like, I'm trying to call him out. I'm just messing with the Andy. I'm just messing with you.
That would be entertaining. I'd cover that match.
But if I win, he's got to cut his hair.
Oh, God, no.
Wayne is warming up on a
ponytail for life. I'm sure you do too. Pictures before the long hair.
Yeah.
He used to look like a respectable non-hippie, of course, but
Yep.
We all live and grow.
Yeah, we know Wayne is warming up. He's ready. He's got his entourage over there. I'm gonna get out of here and take a quick drink, and then I'm gonna get ready to rock and roll as well.
I was actually gonna take a quick walk. Do you want water or anything?
No, go ahead. I'm good right now. Yeah, actually, grab me a Yoo-hoo out of the refrigerator.
Yoo-hoo?
Yeah,
we got it.
Here we go. Becca breaking, watch that 4 ball or 3 ball.
3 ball.
There it is. Oh, she
just a bit wide.
Little off, but she does make the 1 ball. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I need to warm up.
All right. Close the door. It's nice and warm in here. There is a Wayne fan club here in the lounge.
There is.
I know.
There is.
I know.
There's like 18 people
No,
watching
there's
Wayne.
not.
There's about 8 people.
8 people?
All rooting for Wayne.
Oh, my God. That's putting pressure on me.
Well, you got me.
Okay. Good. So then.
Got yourself a new sweatshirt.
Yeah, I did. The other one had stains.
I know.
Lisa actually took it home, and she's gonna get me a new shoestring because the cat chewed it up. Everybody's asking me.
I like it when it's like that.
Huh?
I like it. It's
I know, but everybody asks me, and I'm getting tired of people asking me. So
5-4. Come on, Becca.
Yeah, Becca's up 5-4. I got Bobby money in my pockets. Nice, Tom. I like it. All right, Becca's gonna have to try a bank here.
It's packed out there.
Yeah, wheelbarrows hopping in place. We got a big 30-year anniversary party coming up, Chrissy.
I know. I was there.
Rebecca kind of half caught that. She was trying to, I don't think she was sure if she wanted to bank it or play the safe, so she kind of did between.
Wayne's World.
All right, Bailey with a good shot here on the 3 can tap this in the side. He has a nice combo for the 4-6. You just make this ball right here and do the cue ball up here somewhere for the combo. Don't hit it too hard. A little harder. Not bad, not bad. And he's got a nice combo here, Chrissy. He can make this, and then he wants to leave the 4 ball close to the pocket so he can make the 4 next.
Close race.
Yeah, it's a good matchup. Got 100 people watching. Yeah. Park Stream is giving you guys some talent out there. We appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking with us. Great shot. Skim a boom for that. That was well struck. Actually, let's watch the replay. He struck that really nice with a lot of velocity and still made the shot. Very nice. Good shot. You want to know who's the beautiful lady talking?
I'm the better half of Bobby.
It's Mrs. Boom.
Mrs. Boom. Who asked that?
Tom.
Tom. Tom, you're funny.
He's a funny guy. All right. Did he get enough of it? He's perfect. So he has a really good opportunity to tie it up here. He just wants to follow this forward and come back over
Oscar
here
of
for the
Mrs.
7.
Boom.
Mm-hmm. All right,
That'll be our Halloween costume next year. We'll get Boom and Mrs. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny, way better half. Thanks, Vinny.
I have a block button here, guys. You guys got to be careful. I have a block button.
Pat Patricia. Hi, Chrissy. Now we have some class in the booth. Whoa!
Right,
I
gotta block.
I gotta come in here more often.
I got to block Trisha and I got to block Vinny. All right, I got it. All right, Tom. I mean,
Mama Bear.
Bailey has a good shot here, but he's a little weird to get on the 8 ball. That's the hard part. You can hit this nice and easy and just come right over here. Or he could force it and try to come all the way around with some left spin. I don't know if he has that kind of stroke, but that's the two options. I like the first one I said. Just play nice and easy. Just leave the cue ball right there. Very makeable. You're in the game. That's exactly what he does. Nice shot. A little hard, but he's okay. Again, he wanted to
bring
make
it up to 5-5 now.
If he makes the 8 and the 9. Again, this is now difficult too because the cue ball, because he's got so much distance, it's going to want to roll. He's got to be careful not to get it. He doesn't want to be past this spot right here. And hit nice and easy and make the ball. Yeah, Tom, he didn't stay in my circle. He's got to get in the circle to get perfect. You know what I mean? Haley Hood with a great shot. And look at the speed. Match. Good shot right there. This is a great match, guys. Make sure you guys share it out there. Let's get it over 100. Good quality pool right here. Oh. Bailey.
Bailey.
Oh, look at this. So what happened there? He just hit it. He just hit it a little too high and forward. And look at the cue ball.
Oh, Bailey. What are you drinking? Chocolate milk.
So that's a big game for Rebecca. So now she's up 6-4 instead of 5-5.
Did he give her the 9?
I'm sure he did. If not, she'll shoot it.
I never give the 9.
Looks like he gave it to her. All
That's
right.
my motto. Never give the 9.
Yeah. Want my dollar back. But again, you guys are seeing some good pool here. These guys are showing their hearts and they're battling out.
Becca loves this game.
She really does. She's playing the tournament tomorrow.
Oh, she is playing tomorrow?
Yeah, she's playing captain's tournament. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Thank you for sharing. We're over $1.04.
What time does the tournament start?
Not here.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know what time it is.
You didn't know the tournament was at your own place?
No,
There's
I
too
don't.
much going on.
I have Lisa. Lisa handles all that stuff.
I know.
I do all the other stuff. Lisa does a great job.
I printed a bunch of pictures today for the party.
Awesome. I made my video ones too. I'm gonna have to share them. I got 350 videos of pictures of the newer people, all the people that have been here the last 5 years.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Breaking from the left side. Does not get the wing ball again. Look at the 9 ball, folks. That doesn't count, but.
Wow.
All right, guys. Again, we got over 100 people watching. This is a very entertaining match between 2 evenly matched players, Becca Hilton and Bailey Hood. And it's 6-4 in a race to 9. And right after this, you got Bobby Boom Hilton versus Wayne Harriman in a race to 9. I promise you it's not going to take as long as this match. I shoot very
9-6
fast. Win or
final
lose,
called it
win or
last
lose.
week.
I'm shying. He did. He did. Tom Shine wants to play Rebecca, but now he's saying he wants a spot, even though he's a higher Fargo.
Oh.
No, look at Bailey.
Bailey. Got everything Becca knows.
Okay.
I just started playing pool.
Yeah. She's a 1.
I'm a 1 in 9 ball.
My boy Vinny says Becca will smoke Tom Shine. Tom, you're giving her games. You're a higher Fargo, buddy. Nice try.
I need 4 games in a race to 3.
Chrissy versus Gina on the Shark Stream.
No, because you're too good now.
Yeah, she's kicking butt.
She's kicking butt. I'm not playing Gina. She's too good now. She's too good for me.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, anybody out there, if you want to play, there's only one key. You can practice and get less. I mean, you got to get lessons and stuff, but practice is the key, right?
Yeah, and I don't practice enough.
And Gina's here every day.
Yeah.
She's playing in leagues and tournaments.
I only play 1 day a week, and I don't come in and practice. That's why I'm not.
Next level.
That's why my game isn't progressing.
Right, hers is. It really
I know.
is
It's
because
like,
she's playing.
Well, look at Ian.
Ian, too. Ian's playing really
went
good.
From a 1 to a 4 in 9 ball in like no time.
All right, nice shot by Rebecca.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss on that. I thought she made that 3 the way she hit it.
I'll try.
We'll do a little back and forth.
Yeah. Okay. Get Rebecca in here. Yeah.
Make it a family thing.
Okay. Teddy said he's commentating your match. He said I should come in and comment.
Brian.
Oh yeah, and just get Becca in here too.
She can come in if she wants. She can talk. Rebecca's going to play a safety here. She's going to try to get that cue ball at 5-6. Oh, she went the other way. She's trying to get the cue ball behind 8. I thought she was going to go the other way because she had a much bigger area. Come right over here with it. Playing is key. Getting better and watching matches between pros is so massive what you absorb to become. Yeah, we were talking about that, like with the breaks and stuff, you know, people learning how to do the magic rack from watching the Shark Stream and watching all the other events. But you can't get that much better by watching. You got to play. You got to practice.
Isn't that the one?
No, that is the 4 ball.
Oh.
Because he's asking about the color. That's the 4 ball. It's a little different on our stream tables than the. Your first time in a pool hall? Yeah, no. Okay.
Well, when we were dating, Bobby and I used to go out and shoot pool, and we played partners, and I wouldn't hit the white ball first. He goes, I go, what's so hard about this game?
So we just take the cue ball and hit the ball to the pocket.
And he's like, you got to hit the cue ball first.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, now I get it. I never played since until this past.
Got a pretty simple shot on the 3. Got a nice speed right there.
Oh, I thought that was Becca.
Nope, that's Bailey. They're both winning a bigger gear. How about that? Everybody's supportive of us.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And we got the 30th anniversary coming up. It's going to be.
We're also going to have, I'm going to make a Yale Billiards basket, and everybody can come in and get a raffle ticket, put their name on it.
Nice.
If you want to be put in it. Not going to force anybody that doesn't want to be put in. So you just put your name on the back of a ticket, and then at some point during the party, we'll get everybody win some Yale Billiards swag.
I'm Shine, so this is a big rack. Yeah, it is. For Rebecca win, she'll have a 3-game lead, and Tom can pull it within 1. So I agree with it here. I agree with you, Tom. Big shot. Becca might get the cue ball. Well, she's going to play safe. Try to make that. He has a perfect safe right here. All he has to do is hit this ball on this side and bounce that this way and bounce this ball this way. Really, really, just not too hard. Got 2 balls there to protect him. He went on the wrong side, but he did good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Nice shot right there. And you might be able to see a piece of it. So she's going to go off the rail with left spin. I'm going to try to hit it here with left spin. That's what she's looking at. And the left spin is going to kick it this way. And the goal is she's going to try to leave the cue ball back over here behind the 5-6. it in.
No, she scratched.
Yeah, almost made it actually, but luckily for her, this 5 is really, really tough. It doesn't really have a pocket, so he's going to have a tough position here. Anybody around 600 Fargo came up there that would like to play? Mike, probably got a line of people that would like to play. There's so many people here at Yale Billiards with heart that like to gamble and play 2-man events. That's what we call them here for 500 or 1,000. So yeah, let me know when you're coming, and we'll try to set it up for sure. And Kevin Bailey's a 650-ish. He'll play you for sure. Ron Dixon's a 600. He'll play. Trying to safety here. Not a bad shot. Doesn't really leave her too much. You might have to safe him back as well. Hey, Jared, another 600 player. Yeah, he might play. Mike Jackson. Yeah, we got a lot of players here that might play. So, well, let me know. Becca just kind of rolling it up, leaving him no shot here.
When's your match?
Right after this.
Oh.
After this. It was supposed to be 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 20
Yeah,
minutes
it's gonna
after.
be a little later. I'll play Mike. He's a good dude. Win. There you go. Got action. Nice safety. That's what I noticed that a lot of people notice on the stream. People are starting to play a little bit more of these 2-man events, 2-person events. More people are getting into it, you know. And you see a lot of 700s playing. You're seeing 400 plays, you know. You see a lot of different people. Becca with a nice shot again. Not giving up, not just trying to whack something, playing smart. Just like her mom would do. Play safe. All right, Bailey's looking for the cut shot here. So he played safe last time. This time he's going to try to make this ball, I think. Tough shot. Overcut it. Wow. Made it, but overcut
Wide
it.
open for Becca.
Yeah, Rebecca has a good opportunity here with a nice little start. If she makes this ball nice and easy, she can play the 6 in the side. If she hits it a little harder, she can play the 6 in the same pocket. And you can notice Rebecca's demeanor. It's always the same. She just made a good shot. She doesn't rush. Just gets up there.
Very
Focuses.
little rattles. Doesn't rattle that much. It's
Nope.
nothing gets. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, sometimes she'll be rattled more in the beginning than she will in the end.
Oh, nice.
She wished that one. And look at the replay. Look at this one. Just barely fell in.
Belden.
Fell
Dylan.
in.
Dylan.
Fell in. My wife correcting me. Like normal. No worries. Nothing unusual. All right.
I try not to anymore.
Rebecca's going to try to force this ball in, and with a little bit of right spin, come up over here. Should kind of power this ball because she wants to get closer. Looks like she's going opposite. So she may be coming straight. Coming this way, that's going to be a lot tougher. Yeah.
Ooh, Becca Boo.
Yeah.
That's what I used to call her when she was little.
All right. This is really difficult. She's going to try to make this ball with some high follow, either come back this way or even put a little bit of left spin and come back this way. But this is not an easy shot by any means. Oh, nice shot.
Wow.
Didn't quite get it, but still a good shot. Don't forget, we're playing called shot, guys. She's got a blanket, so she's calling right here.
What she called that?
I think she did. It looks like she pointed to it. Playing safe. Bit too hard. Just still a tough shot, but has a makeable side or corner shot. You can bank this as well. Measuring it out now. And that's another thing with these young players, that they seem to learn a lot by watching people and watching film. Really know what they're doing. Like he's trying to figure out the correct place to hit this ball to make it cross-side. He's not just going up there winging it. He went over here and looked where to hit it. He's trying to hit it like right here. Make it cross. Missed it. And he scratched. That's not going to be good. So that's 2 in a row he gave her now. 2 scratches in a row. Very unfortunate. And good match so far, but Rebecca is now taking the lead after 2 big mistakes by Bailey. Both are playing well. Just Bailey's making a couple more mistakes, and it's costing. Quick word from our sponsors, guys. All right, we're back, guys. Rebecca breaking 6-4, race to 9. And right after this is going to be another
7-4.
match. 7-4, race to 9. Takes the 2 ball on the side.
Oh, she did?
Yep.
He breaks so fast, I lose track of where all the balls go.
Yeah, Bobby Hilton along with Christine Hilton in the booth giving you play-by-play. And her definition was, the balls just move so fast around, it's hard to see them.
After a break.
Yeah, so she's just good level 1, but we appreciate her in the booth hanging out with us. Rebecca's trying to roll that behind the 9, didn't quite get it. Bailey's got to figure himself out here. He made 2 big mistakes. He's got to shake it off and just start playing well.
Shake it up.
Yep, he's got to shake it off and start playing well. I mean, he's playing well. He's just got to not think about the last mistakes and just keep going forward. Yeah, it's a tough shot. Rebecca, he had perfect position for the 3. Well, got to make the shot. Now, Rebecca, she might have to pound this ball to make it come back with some draw, or she can roll it forward. Play the tough reverse cut on the 3. Got to go back and forth, I think, here. Yeah, that's what she's trying to do. Got position, though. She just missed the shot, but she's going to leave him tough. No shot. No shot. Let's give him the 5 first. That's going to be ball in hand. And again, Bailey's always up front. He's just going to be like he knows he hit first. Back up on here with a halfway open rack. The 4 is tough over here. But if she can get on the 4, everything else has a pocket. It's not easy, though, because you're going to go 6 and then come back for the 7 as well. So let's see how she decides to play this. Like she's going to play this in the corner and maybe draw it for here to make it here, or draw it a little bit more, play it. I like if she put it over here and just hit it with some bottom right. There you go, Rebecca. Put some bottom right and just come over here for this ball. A little more angle now, but she might be able to get there. Need a little bit more angle. She's going to play the combo. That's the stuff you see that she's getting better. That she's starting to see it more than she used to see it. She's just not there yet, but nevertheless, great shot, great player. Very proud. Going for the 3-8. Beautiful shot right there. Now she's going to hit this from bottom left. Come right up over here to make this ball. She's got to hit this ball. Little distant, not too hard though. Got it. Hit it too hard. You can see the edge of it. She can thin it and make the cue ball come all the way back around. Yeah. Like the 2-reel. 1-reel here. I like the 2-reel. Better chance of hitting it. Oh, nice hit by Rebecca.
It's so hot in here. Hi, I'm back. Chrissy came out, tapped me on the shoulder. She's like, "You can have him."
Oh, you could leave the door open if you want to see. As long as the volume's not.
It's not bad.
Not affecting it. Well, people will let us know right away, probably. But
so, my little hiatus, Beck's been on a little bit of a tear here.
Well, unfortunately for Bailey, he actually scratched twice on the 9 back. They're both playing pretty solid. It's not like they're missing. They're just making. He just made 2 mistakes, and she capitalized on it.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, so it was a good match. Definitely a great match.
They're playing great defense, actually, for this level. It's impressive to see that they're both playing heads up D,
not sell out,
just not selling out, just giving each other nothing when they can. Good stuff. And he thinks we should be taking a rake out of the 2-man tournament pools for the Shark Stream. Andy Gow. So the percentage of the pot for these 2-man tournaments should go to the Shark Stream. You know what?
Don't worry, Andy. With your support, we keep going. We're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
We're on our way, buddy. We're working on it.
I don't think we need to do a shark tax necessarily, but
not yet. Not yet.
Someday we'll be so prestigious, though, that they'll be paying us to show up on the Shark Stream. I was standing around out there just now. That fella came up to me and was like, "Hey, I love when you're in the booth, and I was wondering if I could rent it sometime for me and a friend." I'm like, "You know what? Absolutely.
Yeah.
if you have a specific commenter in mind, this guy."
That's right. It's funny. Wayne actually asked for you to commentate.
Is that right?
So yeah, he did. So you take that as a privilege for sure.
Yeah, I get some strange encounters, let's say, when I'm in here. Somebody will hear me talking, and then
that's a nice shot right there.
Stop and look around and go, "Are you Brian?" And I'm like, "Wait, who's asking?" Oh no, I like you on the Shark Stream. So I'm always super complimented when somebody says that. So
that's good.
I
mean, I think the Shark Stream's come a long way, and we keep trying to evolve and
leaps and bounds in the last 2 years for sure.
Yeah,
and it's just blowing up.
And like we try to get better. Like I used to listen to myself. I try to listen to myself.
I listen to every one of my broadcasts.
Yeah, and you try to learn, right?
And I try to figure out when I'm getting some kind of verbal crutch, or if I laugh too much, or things like that. I literally will go home after probably tonight, and I'll put on this very broadcast and be like, "I don't care what this sounds like."
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better.
Definitely getting better. We're all getting better. We're all getting better. All right, nice lead there by Bailey. Rebecca's going to come back with another safety, I think. Get the 5.
I mean, she really has to. Do you really? This is not the time to be aggressive. I like just sending them up to the badge and the counters, as we always say.
Yep. Went for it.
She did.
Went for it. She says, "Hey, I'm up 7-4. I'm going to take a shot.
Take a flyer here."
And she might pay the price. Might.
Wayne's still out there waiting for you, buddy.
I'm Shines at 9-6. Yeah, did you tell him we're almost ready?
I said he'll be along shortly, but we'll see. I mean, Bailey's got it in him.
Yep.
Nice.
Here's a stroke shot.
That was a nice shot.
Here's the stroke shot he needs. He needs to pull it back. Let's come back to the.
The thing is
like
that
you
you're
said,
so
the
tempted to
dash.
smash it instead of just hit it low. You end up squirting the ball out.
That's what happens when you got to hit the ball hard. It just makes it so much more difficult.
The accuracy goes down
Mm-hmm.
significantly until you practice to get a shot at speed is tough.
Shinebox says, shut down the stream. Mega wins 9-6. I already called it.
Well, you heard it here first. Shinebox odds lines there.
There we go. There we go. All right, Becca's going to try to put some squirt on this ball to get position for the 7. A lot of right spin and avoid the 9. All right, it was a tough task. Tough task to get on that 7 ball.
Yeah, that required a lot of touch. Or, I mean, the only other choice you had would be to fly it around the table, take a lap.
Yeah.
But that's another whole story.
I'm not sure if you can see this enough, the way he's
got it.
positioning.
I think he's got it.
Yeah. He's got position.
Little inside English, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he's got position. Yeah, he knew he was going to get position. So.
Got
All
quite
right.
a few people in the lounge waiting for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I was walking through. There's a ton of people in there.
I thought this would be a little quicker.
That's all right.
You know, I thought we started at 5:30. Hour 30 is usually a good time, 2 hours. But these guys both playing really safe. So that's the key.
We'll get you and Sean Dixon in here to give him pointers on how to keep a match under 45 minutes. How about that?
Yeah, we will. We have no issue with that. Me and Dixon. This is the simmer shot. He scratched on this shot earlier.
Hey, he wasn't going to do that again.
No, he did. He learned his lesson. Nice shot. Right, we got 7-5 here, guys. Race to 9, and Bobby versus Wayne coming up right after that.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break and then reset the stream.
Yeah, we'll reset the
It's going to
stream.
be me and Teddy. I see Teddy out there mixing and mingling. Bringing you that game. What are you guys racing to? You doing just straight up list rules kind of thing, or race to 9 list rules? That's what you and Wayne are.
Yeah, we're playing the same list rules as well. Yeah.
Cool. All right, Mike Bizzuto is looking to get banned from the Shark Stream as well.
What's that?
He said, "Let's go, Bailey."
What was that 9 ball? The one I followed in.
It was unbelievable. It was such a. I said this is.
It like stunned and just ran and just
Yeah,
kept traveling.
because you forced it a little much, and I literally said that was the same shot you just had.
Yeah.
Literally almost the same shot.
I was telling back on that one. I'm like, thank God for the angle.
I think you learned your lesson. You played it a little bit better. And there was a
That was Bailey stopping by the booth to express a little feedback on himself, I suppose.
Let's go to the PTZ real quick.
Sure.
Jack giving the thumbs up. But let's look at the crowd. There's Wayne right there, and there's the crowd waiting to watch.
Like I said, there's an entourage out there, buddy.
Yeah, he's trying to make me nervous. Hopefully Tom Shine can ice him a little bit there.
Is that Tom playing with him?
Yeah, it's Tom playing with him right now. Becca's thinking.
How's he doing that and commenting 17 times a minute on the car?
I have no. He must have his earpiece in. He must have his earpiece in. But Tom, tell Wayne as soon as this is over, we're getting ready to rock and roll. So
yeah, we'll just fly right into the next one.
Yeah. So just let him know as soon as it's over, we're gonna get ready to rock and roll. Where's the crowd's money? Shine box odds, man. Shine box odds. I like it. Shine box odds. He called it. He said, line in this is Rebecca given 2. Rebecca given 2.
There a break here? He's back.
Yeah, no, he's in about.
Bailey must be in the can. Yeah. I'm on table 8.
I got to move that. I went back to the wrong one.
All right, there you go.
All right, we're ready to rock. Oh, there's his cousin Jack, your nephew Jack. Rebecca, see how focused she is? Is Gina giving her a pep talk? Are pretty busy.
Oh, Alex is here. Lucas far behind.
No, Lucas is in.
Oh, that's right.
DCC.
He's out in Derby. That's right.
Yeah, and actually, can anybody get an update? I can't. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my phone. Brian, you take over the helm.
All right, Rocket.
I'm gonna have to search a little bit here.
I have to do some news gathering. All right, Bailey breaking down 4 or down 2. Needs 4. I came off that head ball a little funny, but he got the 1. Gonna be tight on the 2 though. Well, real tight, like frozen tight. It's not good. Like this one, if you're gonna play this one, play it defensively. Snudge this 2 back here behind the 8 and just feather the cue or right up table. We'll see what he decides to do though. That's my thought. Get through it. Interesting. Did feather it. As frozen as it looked then. But Beck's in trouble here, so 6 balls right in the way. Gonna have to kick at it, and the 9's blocking the long rail. Because normally you'd want to hit here. But I tell you what, that 9's making it impossible, so she's almost got to come down here. Try to get this angle, and that's a tough shot right there. All right, so we just got to cue right where my X is. I don't think she can get there through the 9. Well, let's see what she ends up deciding. She gonna try and jump bank? Come off the short rail? Have enough English. All right, that'll bring Bailey back with ball in hand. A strange spot. I was going to say, Bailey, if you're watching this later, the cue ball belongs right here, and then you're going to play it off the 2, come up towards the 3. That's standard procedure, unless he's trying to. Is Beck on 2? Maybe. I don't know, because it looks like he's setting up for a safety play. Because if what I'm seeing is true, he's going to put the cue behind the 8. I don't think Becca scratched twice. I think she's on 1. All right, well, maybe he's trying to put her on 2. Curious. Close. I think she's close enough to the 8 ball that she can't get around it and catch the 2. So she got to come around a bit. It's a very nice defensive play, no doubt. It's like she's going to try and 1 rail it, but the 9's blocking the 2. Even if she comes up and hits around here, look what's right between the 2 and that spot. It's a tough shot. Great save. Mike, does 3 in a row end the rack? Yeah, if you foul 3 times in a row, that is considered a win for your opponent. %90 sure she's on 1 scratch now, or 1 foul now. If she misses this, then she'll be on 2 fouls. But only the players know, I guess, for sure. Oh, she went 2 rails. Look at this hit. Oh, so close. Nice try back. And he just
I can't find the link. I was looking.
Bailey just indicated that she's on 2, so that's what I was kind of right there.
Does anybody out there have the link where you have the score for the one pocket? I'm trying to find Lucas's score at 630.
Are they not doing like Matchroom or anything?
It's not a Matchroom. It's a Matchroom. It's only 9-ball. They only do 9. So one pocket or not. So the 9-ball is
that's
a
weird.
ranked event. The other one is not. And I had the link. Andy sent it to me. Andy Down sent it to me. But for some reason, it's not opening. Whether it's my internet or something, can't figure it out. Can't get to it. Try one more time. These guys are just trying to prolong my matches as long as possible now.
I just want to make sure I'm here in the booth till midnight.
Doing another Guama night.
Another Guama night? No, that's 4 in the morning, Bobby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Jim says Federer and Jason are at 3-3 right now.
Jim, do you know the bank poll? Lucas played at 6:30. I'm trying to find out if he won or if he has a score. I know there is a way to find it. I just can't find it right now. And when I'm in the booth, I can't do one thing like that. I'm always still thinking about the booth. So, all right, Rebecca is on 2. She's got to kick this ball and avoid the scratch. I want to kill this here. Just nice. Just hard enough to get the ball.
Just make contact to a rail. You reset the clock, so to speak. There you go. And she nails the 5-ball.
Let's check out that. Let's give her a boom. And let's look at the replay. How about that, guys?
Kick combo in the house.
Yeah, kick combo. Let's get a reel going on this one. Kick combo.
I'll send it to Joe.
And as Brian said, is she now resetted? Now reset. So she's no longer on 1 or 2 or on 0.
She got a clean shot up the corner. Unless she wants to stick him behind the 7.
She's going to play safe.
There you go. Stick him on the 7. Right back at you, Bailey. I think he's got enough meat. He might even make it.
Going to the jump cue.
He's got to get over the 7. That's interesting.
So he's only got a quarter ball to jump, so.
That's true.
That's another thing, though. You got these 400s, 500s jumping all the time now. You know, back in the day, we had my father-in-law or Ed Shadis. They would have your height.
They would throw me out of the pool hall for a week if they caught me jumping or massaying.
Yep.
That's why I didn't do it while they were watching.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it's hell on the cloth. Back then, they didn't have the Simonis and the nice cloths we have now. I mean,
nice hit.
We used to have to shave the cloth at the end of the night just to make sure it wasn't pilling up.
Yeah, all the beads and pills for sure.
So, I mean, it was a good hit. But yeah, you know, massé and jumping, boy, that would, if you want to majorly make a proprietor of a pool hall angry, just start doing that on their nice tables.
Absolutely.
But nowadays, it's, you know, it's a lot more under control. The jump cues they're not as harsh on the felt as they used to be. And massé is just standard practice at this point.
And the jump shots, people actually know how to do them a little bit now too. You know,
right? They're not putting the cues directly into the cloth. They're stopping. That's the key part.
I did have to stop Lucas from jumping on my table the other day.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was putting the ball 2 inches away and he's trying to jump
and
pop
make over it.
Yeah, and make it. He did it. They gave him 20 tries. He did it on like try 12. It was like almost impossible.
I gotta believe that's hell on the slate at some point. No,
the slate is so hard.
I mean, it is hard
unless it cracks. That's
the thing.
It won't chip. It won't bend. I mean, it could chip, but it's not going to.
That's what I'm thinking. Like chipping is a thing, but. Yeah.
That's Florian Kohler. See if he goes through slate. He's going for the 4-9 here, trying to
look
pull
at
it
that.
Within 1. I'm going to pull it within 1.
Why would I go up table? Let's just go ahead and play this 4-9 combo. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with jumping, though. It's like people in pool and golf, the concept is so counterintuitive. Nice. It's so counterintuitive because you're actually pushing the cue into the table.
All right, 7-6, guys. We got a match. 7-6, race to 9. Now we're gonna see who's
Bailey needs 2. All right, well, let's see if Tom's the Shine Box Lines is correct. He was predicting 9-6, so he's saying that Beck's going to go back to back here.
Look at that swag right there. We got the Yale Billiards, guys. We have Shark Stream and Yale Billiards.
We got them in the gift shop, folks.
Yep. If anybody wants them, let me know. We can send them to you.
That was so awesome watching Fedor wearing, rocking the jersey over.
That was so awesome.
Turning Stone.
That was so awesome. Love it. Love it. Really cool. Really cool.
Advertising dollars well spent, Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Tell me about that YB on your chest there.
Listen, anytime I get a big name pro here, I'm going to give them.
Give them some swag.
100%. 100%. I don't care if they give it to their friend, you know. Still going to be advertised, but if they wear it, you know, it's great. I know Jose Alberto, he loves his sweatshirt. He wears it all the time.
Dude, that's awesome.
All the time.
And he had David Alcady with the patch out there in the Mosconi Cup. That was awesome.
That's awesome. And then you got Fedor wearing. So that means if he's wearing it, he means it's comfortable.
He likes it.
So he likes it. So that's key. That's the key.
They're quality garments, man.
Yep, that's the key. All right, Bailey breaking here, down by 1. Scratches in the hole. Pretty solid break. Everything has a pocket here. Rebecca with an opportunity, but she's got to run them out. No trouble balls. Going back and forth except for the 2-3. Everything else is there.
2 to 3 is about the only problem ball there is. And I mean, the 3 has at least 1, 2, 3, 5 pockets it can go in. Just that block by the 7.
The key is getting good position on this 2 ball here. And right now.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna go straight on and try to draw back. Which she knows she's not gonna be comfortable. If she's not comfortable, she's gonna switch it. She's gonna try it first because she just knows if she draws it back, she's gonna have position, and that's what she's trying to do. So she looks comfortable. So she's gonna draw this ball straight back. Nice angle on the 2 to get to the 3. And even if she overruns it, she should be okay. She overruns it all the way to the rail. She overran it there a little, way too much. Now she's going to come back with a safety.
She makes this cut?
Possibly.
Just a little fat. A little fat.
Yeah. Shot there.
What a good leave. I mean, Bailey's kind of stuck here.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. Here we go. Bailey playing a safety. And again, these guys been battling all night with these safeties. You know, they're not selling out. They're leaving them both each other tough shots. Not selling out. Not selling out. Just leaving them difficult shots where they can't make it. They can see it, but can't make it. And for all you lower handicaps out there that are watching, and this is really a good safety game. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to hide behind balls. You just need to leave it hard where, like this, he has no pocket for the ball and he's far away. If you leave your opponent far away and not with an easy pocket, that's half the battle in this game, playing defense. Two ball finds a hole. So Rebecca now has ball in hand for the second time this rack. Now everything's a lot closer. Last time she drew the ball too much. Just needs to put the cue ball over here. The cue ball over here for the 3 ball. Again, she might go with the draw here again. I don't like it. If she just puts the cue ball over here, it's natural. It's going to go over here. She's fighting away this way. She's drawing it, and it's so much harder to control your draw. And we go over the match later on tonight or tomorrow. We talk about it. She'll be like, "Yeah, you're right." Might get a position that she wants here, but it's way more difficult to control the draw stroke. She did get it, but it's so much harder to control that shot. Now she's going to try to come forward here. Nice and easy. She's going to try to get the cue ball somewhere over here so she can play the 4 on the side. Doesn't want to go too hard. Got a little bump, so that might work out for her. Now you just got to make this 4 ball, 1 real position. And, don't leave yourself a really weird angle on the 4. Just make it and leave yourself a decent shot in the 4 to get the 6s right there. You really don't have to play position. You just got to make the 4 ball. 5, a little stop shot here. You can stop it or draw. She'll have a perfect angle to get from the 6 to the 7. And everything else is home free. So this is the shot right here. And again, she's up. She's playing this in the side here. Was trying the side. Gonna leave Bailey a simple shot here for the side. And he's got to avoid that cue ball into the 7. All he's got to avoid here. Doesn't want to mess things up and make the cue ball roll funny. So he can draw it in between. Just doesn't want to hit the 7 or draw too much to the 8. Yeah, that's the only thing he didn't want to do. He may end out all right, but just don't. Yeah, that's the problem when you run into balls. You can avoid running into balls. That's what you want to do. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're tuning in to watch Bobby and Wayne, that's coming up immediately after this match. This match is a battle here. We've been going on for a little over 2 hours already. And it is 7-6. And these guys are playing hard, playing their hearts out, playing good shots, playing good safeties. So that's where we're at. He's going to play a safety again. And they've been doing this all day, every day. They're leaving each other to see the ball, just not leaving them a shot. So now let's see how Becca handles this one up by 1 rack. Tries to cut this. She's got to put a lot of right hand spin because it's going to want to go towards the side pocket. And she needs to avoid it. So that's the key. She's going to go for it. And she does. And she hits nice speed. But unfortunately, she did the wrong speed. She hit right in the side. And that's what she had to avoid. All right, she didn't play the safe there. But all right, Bailey, 4 balls away from pulling it even. And here's one of the shots that he's trying to draw. Where if he puts the cue ball here, folks, he can just roll this nice and easy in a roll instead of forcing it with draw. He's got a good spin. Not bad, not bad. He doesn't want to be straight on this 8 ball. That's the key. He wants to go forward with the cue ball and come up over here so he has an angle. He doesn't want to come this way, so it comes back. He's not going to have a shot. He's looking to come over here. If he wants to come over here, that's okay too, but it's a tough angle to get. He only has, this is how big his window is right there. Where if he goes this way, he has this whole window to get an angle on the 8. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle, and he needed more left spin. He wanted to come this way a little bit more. He might be able to get it, but now he's going to have to force it. He's either going to have to punch it or put a lot of high right, come this way, or he can punch it hard with high and try to come this way. And he can also hit it with a lot of draw and try to come 3 rails. And very difficult, and it's going to make the ball spinning. And that's exactly what happened. And look what happened. He jumped it right. Again, the reason why he did that, he's hit it so low and he has to go so far. So he's trying to hit this ball and he's trying to spin it. He was trying to hit this ball so hard and make it spin this way, this way, this way, this way. It's so difficult to get that way. See what Rebecca's doing here? This is what you want to do. You want to put a nice angle on it and let it naturally follow and come right to here for the 9-ball. Anytime you put draw, it's forcing it. And you really don't want to do that unless you have to. All you have to do is, and you can see she's actually pointing to the red line. This is where she wants to go. Wayne, good to go?
He's ready and waiting. He's warming up with a collie, Pete collie.
Yeah, Pete, yep.
And yeah, no, they're waiting for their top card here, but at the same time, he said no problem. Understands that we're going to stay tuned for the rest of this.
Yep. So she came off a little hard, so going to make it tough shot in the 9-ball.
Jim says no score for Lucas.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Jim.
We haven't put it on the web yet.
Thank you very much. Second with the tough cut here. Trying to get on the hill.
Oh, a little fat.
Yep. A tough shot. It's going to leave him a tough shot.
You're going to miss. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, because now the cue ball is going to want to go this way. When he hits this ball, the cue ball is going to automatically want to come to this pocket. Really difficult. I think he plays the safe here, Brian.
The only other shot he's got is to do the try to spin it in. Look frozen to the rail, but you can hit that with a little bit of a left English.
Yep. Difficult shot.
That's next level. But I mean, if you got it in your bag, it's a good shot to have.
Absolutely. Yeah, Andy Gow loves the shot. You know, teaches everybody the shot, knows the spin for sure.
Spin doctor. There you go.
He tried, he didn't get it.
Went for the spin it in, sold it out.
So Rebecca's on the hill, one away. Bailey needing 3. And again, this came down this match so far. It's not over yet, but it's coming down to mistakes. Bailey's just making a couple more mistakes, and Rebecca's not playing her
Bailey
game
could
either.
very easily be up 8-6 right here if he had some unfortunate results on the 9-ball so far.
Yeah, and this is gonna eat him up. And this is what makes you not sleep as a pool player. You think about all this crap.
All
that
the
you
ones
do.
that you miss.
So tough. It's a tough game, man. Tough game.
The way it is in pool, billiard, or pool, golf, poker, it's like you never remember the wonderful shots. You always remember the ones that just stunk on wheels, though. they stick out here. They wake you up at night.
Man, poker. I stopped playing poker, guys. So I got so many bad beats. Like, it's hard to wrap your head around when you're 80% favored, but you lose 70% of the time. It's so frustrating.
It feels that way for sure.
It definitely feels that way. And it may not be that way, like you said, but it just so many times I'm all in with the best hand and the impossible outs. It just continuous happen. It's unbelievable. But I guess you got the longer you play them, it evens out. But if you don't play as much, they probably a little more.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough mathematical concept to wrap your head around. It feels like your 80% win.
There goes the
loses 80% of the time.
That was the wing ball. You know, they tied up the 1, though. She's going to have Hill in the Bigfoot match. Fedor and Shane, Fedor and Shaw.
Looks that way.
Is it Hill? That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Go to the overhead on this shot because I think she can make this if she goes rail first and just tap it. It should spin in, and then she's not going to have much of a shot, but at least she's going to make it.
Can somebody watch the hit?
Yeah. I mean, she might be able to hit it up front. I'm not 100% sure. Tough to tell from this angle. It's like a fishbowl a little bit of the ball, you know what I mean?
You could easily double kiss it too.
Yeah. Is it a shot? You just hit it hard. Yeah, that's a good shot. Looks like she hit it first. I mean, Bailey's going to have a good shot on the 2 anyway. Anyway. 4-4 between Jason and Fedor. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Tom was referring to for Hill unless he was making a prediction about Bailey's return.
About,
he
exactly
might be making he changed his lines.
He's always talking about his money. Tom Shine is talking about his, what do you call it, Shinebox lines? Shinebox lines. Look at this nice shot. I want to go a little farther or a little softer. Yeah, guys, there's another match coming up. Bobby Hilton versus Wayne Harriman, and it's going to be 500 in the middle. And he's got an entourage there trying to watch,
They're gonna spook you out a little bit.
Yeah, trying to spook me out a little bit, but I'm going to be focused, hopefully ready to go. It's actually been a long match. I was in here a lot longer than I thought.
Patrick's wondering if you have a handicap. It sounds like you're just playing race to 9 straight up.
We're playing the race to 9 straight up. I'm definitely favored as far as Fargo. I don't know if he has. Can you look up his Fargo? Do you have a Fargo?
I don't know.
I know
Take a look.
He's an APA 6, I think. I would think he's like 525 or something, if I were to guess. I don't know how many events he's played in, so it might be a little lower. But again, he's a sponsor of the Shark Stream, and he wants a chance to take down Bobby, so we're going to give it to him. And Rebecca's going with the safety.
I have a Wayne Harriman from Connecticut.
Yeah.
The Fargo rate is 433, robustness 233.
Yeah, he did. Okay. So he's a 433.
So he's got a few games in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe he's not quite at 500. So, like I said, I am favored.
He's been warming up for an hour and a half, so he's got to be feeling pretty good now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
On table 8 to boot.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Get it dialed
I miss
in.
some balls there. If I miss some balls. I'm shy. 916, 959 Fargo, 9-6. Cue ball's going to want to run right into that 5 ball. And I'm not going to go anywhere near the 3 ball.
Trying to leave. Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Back on the hill. Can she do something with this ball? The way she's shooting, it looks like she might be able to make it. Oh, she kicked it.
Oh, she kicked it.
That's a give her a boom because that's a good shot, man. Unfortunately, the cue ball.
She kicked it well. Unfortunately, the cue dropped it in the corner anyway.
Yep. Dude, okay.
Oof. All right. This is Bailey's chance to shine.
Yeah, 4 to the 5 is a little difficult. And after that, everything else is there. So she's going to draw this ball. Again, Bailey, if you go back and listen, you got to stay off the draw a little bit. You got to start following a little bit more. A little too much. In a couple of these games, it cost him. He wasn't comfortable with the high. Like he followed that ball in because he wasn't feeling comfortable with the follow.
I mean, sometimes you get a bias and you say, oh, I make more balls hitting high or I make more balls hitting low. But fact is, cut it all the way up. There. Nicely done. It gets a little frozen here.
A little love. Thought he'd make a little love tonight. He's okay here. That's a good shot.
The thing is that the cue wants to roll with natural follow. Every time you hit draw, you're going counter to the physics of the table. So it's like
wants to spit out.
Weird stuff can happen. It'll slide, it'll skid, it'll squirt. Whereas going force follow or even just natural roll, physics stayed more true, let's say.
He's going to try to.
He's just going to play it up top and just leave the cue behind the 9. Oh, no, he just went for something.
I think he tried to do that. It was close to a rail.
He didn't get that draw that he wanted. And Becca's got a chance to put it away here.
Yeah, so needs to use some stroke, though. It's not easy. She's got to stun this ball, and then after that, simple. But this is the shot right here. Got the nice angle. Draw it a little bit. Not
perfect.
Yeah.
Simple draw shot here.
Yeah, or you can go high right here.
I think it's a little straight.
Okay.
To be honest.
Let's go to the overhead.
You got a little angle.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right.
There you go.
Right. Now she's just going to make this here, and she's going to roll it. Not going to do anything. She's going to try to get in this window right here and try to win the set. All you have to do is make the 5. Nothing fancy. And I like the way she walked around the table. Just
get a good look at all angles.
She wants to make sure she's ready to go.
Sometimes you got to take a lap, make sure it looks the way it is. You're looking at almost set ball here. Perfect. Oh, a little close. She gonna get frozen. Oh, that's too bad. Got some room.
You can make this.
You think that's cuttable, or would you play a banked?
You can definitely play the cut here. I think if you're gonna go, if you're feeling
That
it,
is a
if you're
sharp
feeling it
cut.
right, you just cut it and you just draw the ball and get the match over with. Make the ball.
Love your optimism, Bob.
Just make the ball.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, I mean, she could do the bank. You have the chance for a possible double kiss. You got a chance for a lot of weird stuff. If she just cuts it, just makes it. I'm Shine acts like he won this. It's not over yet, man.
He's calling for the bank. I'm Shine.
He's already 9-6. Let's see what Becca does here. She's not sure.
I don't think she's got a clue yet, and she's actually trying to weigh her
jaw if she's jacking up, right?
She's gonna try the bank shot.
She's trying to see. I don't like it. She's too good. She's got to watch the double hit here. But that's why I don't like it. It's not going to cut enough because she's a little straight. Yeah, and that's what happens. You're a little too straight. She got a lucky leave out of it, but.
Well, again, if you're gonna miss shallow, that way the 9 goes right to the counters instead. You know.
Yeah. So see what happened again when you're jacked up like that. See how it's going straight. You're not going to get the big angle that you need, and you're hitting it hard as well.
Oh, she left Bailey pretty tough.
Really tough. Deep in the jaws. Now he's been laying these up lately. He's just been pushing them right to here. But right now he's probably down a little bit. He might try something here. Bailey Hood needing this rack. Becca Hilton on the hill. And he just thought he was going to do something, then pulled it back. I think he's going for the bank.
I think he's going for the bank in the corner.
Yeah. Looks like. He did call
the cut. And he thinned it.
Yeah, he's going to give Rebecca a tough shot. Rebecca has a tough cutter bank.
No, we're better than I do.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah. He left him in bank.
I think I would have gone for that cut. That didn't look that scary to me.
Yeah.
Tom's got to try this bank shot.
Bailey, sorry. Tom's the one that's chiming in every 2 seconds.
I don't know why Tom's on my brain. It's just filling our screen.
All right, here we go. Going for the bank.
All right. Big ball here.
Got a pretty decent angle, too. There it is. All right, he's got one more. And now 8-7.
Box lines are going all over the place now.
He's right there. I mean, if Rebecca wins, he's right on the hill. But I feel bad for Wayne. He's sitting there waiting. We're supposed to play at 7. This match is now almost 3 hours long.
We're getting we're 20 minutes away from 3 hours.
That's incredible. It's just race to 9. When she played Thomas, I think she beat him in an hour and 20 minutes.
Right.
There's a couple combos in the way there too, but
fact is we're 15 games into this set.
Mm-hmm.
What were they racing to last time?
Same thing.
They were doing 9?
Yep. Beat him 9-4 though. Well, you know what? I'm going to get my stuff ready. This way we're ready to go. You can close this out, right? And restart it?
I'm pretty sure I can manage it.
You know the deal. I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. right, Bobby's headed over to table 8, so you guys are stuck with me for the moment. I'm sure Teddy will be joining me shortly for the big match tonight. Bobby versus Wayne, 500 in the middle. Benefits to go to this shark stream. Ooh, Bailey just cut that a little too sharp. Not sure. I mean, 12 minutes a rack, Patrick, sounds a little long to me, but they're playing. It's not that they're playing slow or anything. They're right up to the table. They're playing, but I think the fact that both of them are playing a little bit more defensively is what's causing the games to go a little bit longer than usual, as opposed to being a little aggressive. Yeah, it's a case in point. I don't think she was actually trying to cut that ball. I think she was playing defense. But when you're always coming to the table and you don't have much of a shot in front of you, then you're tempted to do the exact same thing to your opponent. So playing a lot of defense means longer racks. I think Bailey tried to make that one. She didn't want to go too far up the table. Okay, maybe she got a little lucky on the point here. Did she see the 3? Yeah, I think she's got enough of the 3 to make this ball on the side. But then the question is what's she going to do to get to the 4? Because if she's lucky, she'd be able to hit up here and then sort of slide up a bit. She caught the 4 first. That'll bring Bailey to the table with ball in hand. Gonna pocket the 4 in the corner and try to slide up a little bit for this 5 ball. Okay. Patrick McKinney says, Shaw and Filler take 3 minutes to run, 9 minutes to rack. You are not wrong, sir. Once the balls are broken up, it's go time, but getting them in the right position on that snap is very important, of course. Nice 5 ball in the side pocket for Rob, or for Bailey. Damn. Getting back across for this 7 ball is going to be a little tricky. Temptation is to hit it hard and try to bounce it this way. And again, temptation is hit it hard and then he missed the shot. Not a terrible leave. I don't think Becca's got a straight shot at it. I think the 8's a little too close to the rail. Oh, no hit. All right, Bailey. 4 balls on the table. Your chance to get to the hill. All you gotta do here is execute. Whew. Flirted with the side pocket. Got a little straight on this 7. That's going to be tough. Coming back for this 8-ball is going to take a lot of stroke. Unless you set up for a bank shot, I guess. Yeah, he's going to end up trying to, I don't know, he's maybe has a cut. To bank or to cut, that is the question. Miss, and there's a good chance that Becca's going to take this one down. I just went for the save. Not a bad plan. Left Becca tough. And this is what I was saying a minute ago about defense. See, now Becca's going to try and do something defensive as well, I think. Bobby would know better, of course. But he's out getting ready with for our next match with Wayne Harriman. All the 9. Interesting. So you kind of playing this two-way. We might have an all-star shot here because what the angle that she's going to have to use to send the 8 here is going to send the cue straight into the 9. See if that's what she's thinking. Got a little follow on that. I don't think she caught. She needed to hit that 8-ball a little thinner with a draw, and then she might have had the two-way shot. All right, so Bailey's up. I mean, this 8-ball is not the toughest shot in the world. The problem, so making the 8's not the toughest shot in the world. The problem is getting back to the 9. Takes a very steady stroke and a very steady hand to make sure you pocket the 8 and get back to the 9. The shot is draw with a little bit of right. Sort of Z it. That you're, hitting that kind of English with that kind of angle. Takes a lot of practice. And Becca's got about 8 feet of green to make this one. Good news is if she pockets the 8-ball, the cue is going to land somewhere in this section here. Most naturally. Just a little inside. If she actually caught that thin enough, then my prediction would have been a little more on the money, but here we are. Bailey back. Another 9-foot shot at the and the 8 in the upper right corner, it looks like. Bobby left his Yoo-hoo and his M&Ms in the booth. That's a no-no, Bobby. Seems like Bailey knows exactly how important this shot is, taking his time. Play defense again. Might work out, because, I mean, the only way to put this pocket in is through a bank shot, I believe. I don't know if Becca wants to open that door, so she might. I mean, based on what I've seen so far, she's going to place the 8 this way and then take the cue and spin it down here towards the 9. She went for the bank shot, but kind of played it two ways. Bailey doesn't really have much of a set of options. Yeah. I'll see. I mean, Cal's saying that he's got a shot. I mean, this is ostensibly a 10-foot shot on a 9-foot table if he's trying to cut it. Play defense. Put both balls on the rails again. Let Rebecca figure out what to do with it. See, I like, in this situation, I like cue this way, bank the 8, and then the cue is going to say, okay, off I go. But that's just me. And right now we got a chess match. She's going to put the cue ball up by the counters, leave the 8 ball down by the badge. So right now it's a matter of who's going to blink first. Sure, looks like Bailey blinked a little bit there. I mean, this is not a gimme by any stretch of the imagination, but I like Becca getting this one in. It's a matter of whether or not she's going to get likable position on the 9. In that one a little bit, I think. Bailey's decision. Cuts it in the corner. He gets natural position on the 9 ball. If he plays it in the side, he's going to want to head straight towards the 9 ball. By that, I mean the cue's natural roll is going to be this way. Needs a little English. Made the 8 ball. Got a little English. But now he's going to be stretching across the entire table. Try and make this 9 ball cut shot in the corner. Let's see, folks. Do we go hill or will Becca get another chance at this 9? All the 9 in the corner. Didn't it? Oh my. But didn't sell it out. I mean, this is a tough shot, no matter what you're looking at here. I think Rebecca's, based on our current trend, is probably going to play this another defensive shot again. Probably leave the cue, and that's now 9 on opposite rails. Go. Gonna make Bailey bank it again, or play defense again. Line is called in the side. Came up a little inside it. Becca's got a straight shot to the corner pocket, but it's at least 8 feet of green. See if she can put this set away with a shot. And she's also shooting about 3 inches off the rail, maybe. You won't have the whole cue ball. What'd she just call? Oh, she called it in the corner. I saw her point to the left, or to the top left pocket. That says it's in. Just came off the line a smidge. Ouch. Oh, that's tough. But Bailey's still alive. He's got a chance. Is he going to go aggressive or is he going to play safe? You could see yet another badges and counters safety play, or he could try to drill it right back towards himself. See that he indicated a called shot, but he's got to be banking, right? I'll leave the 9 right in the middle of the rail. Back. Set point again, sitting out there. Calls the cut shot. I have a feeling we're about to see Hill. Jose says 6-6 Jason and Fedor Bigfoot Challenge in Derby City. So they're keeping it tight up there, huh? That's got to be a hell of a match. Those that are tuning in, hoping to see Wayne Harriman versus Bobby Boom Hilton, originally scheduled for 7:30. We're running a little bit late, but we should hopefully have that for you very, very soon. They're warming up on table 8. As soon as this match is over, we will roll right into that match. Boom, bank shot. Look at that. To go to the hill, 8-8. What a shot. All right, race to 1, folks. Yeah, Jim, you're absolutely right. We got 2 matches worth. And all that for a race to 1. 200 in the middle. Let's go take a peek at table 8 real quick, see if I can give you a little quick preview. Oh, nothing going on. Oh, there's Wayne. I thought perhaps Bobby might be warming up, but Bobby likes to just jump in. All right, Hill, folks. Here we go. Oh, and he broke and snagged the cue off the table. Yikes-er. There's Will Alley. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we'll have Wayne and Bobby on here soon. One match to go, or one game to go. Call the 9 rules? Yeah, 9 must be called. I believe they're playing with our standard list match rules, which is race to 9, call the 9, no golden break. Jump shots are allowed. 3 foul rules in effect. All right, Becca's got ball in hand. She's got to figure out what to do with this 2 ball. How to make position on this 2. Looks like she's going to try and follow the cue or follow the 1 and try to leave the cue somewhere in this ballpark. Oh, wow. That should be a great turn. Will says he's going up to Amazing in the morning for a 10-ball final. They finally 5K added. So that'll be a hell of a tournament. Love that place. Look at that shoot. He went for the corner to try and make the 2 in the opposite corner, but just came up a little wide. Corey. Feeling there would be a safety there. Been a long time since I've been called a nutmegger, Cal. But yes, we are the nutmeg state, so technically you are absolutely correct. Becca decides to play defense right back at Robert, or Bailey, rather. I don't know why I keep saying Rob. I had a coworker named Rob Bailey. Maybe that's why. Bailey looking at the 1 rail kick. Good contact. Left Becca a little tree-topped here and no real direct shot. And based on the fact that these guys have been playing defense so much, I'm going to guess the cue ball is going to pop right over this way. The 1's going to go over here somewhere. They're a little soft. But she had the same idea. There has never been a truer comment in the comments section on the Shark stream than Joe Antoniani saying that I'm bad with names. I stopped calling you Sean eventually. Then again, Sean started wearing boots, so now I'm all confused. Let's see. I don't know if we got a little player break going on here. Yeah, Beck's on the phone. Bailey must be heading for a little bio breaker. Pardon. Yeah, he's coming out of the men's room now. Oops. Yeah, nothing going on table 8 yet. Well, Becca's got a clean shot at the 1. Still 9 balls on the table, though, so got at least another 12 minutes of pool if the math holds up. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the Shark stream. Our regularly scheduled match from Wayne Harriman and Bobby Hilton will be along very shortly. It's an action match on table 8 for 500 in the middle. Yeah, Patrick, I gotta agree. They're playing. I mean, they've missed a few balls that you wouldn't see 500s or 600s miss. That's true, but they're playing a chess match here tonight. They've been playing when they don't feel like they have a good probability shot. They're playing defense very well, and I think that's why they're neck and neck right now. Because it's basically that last game we saw was who missed a save first, and it worked out in Bailey's favor. So, yeah, I mean, defense is a big part of the game, especially at this level. Someone in in the 400, 450 range that has an excellent defensive game and knows their strengths and weaknesses will have the advantage. All right, let's see what Becca's got on the overhead. Doesn't look like much. She's looking at the 2-3-6 combo. That'd be impressive. Go for the 9. It's wired, right, Brian? I mean, Joe? That'd be a hell of a way to end a hill race right now. Just an early 9 out of nowhere. Plays the 2 off the 6 to move it away from the pocket. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm glad we're in sync, Joe. Got to play this 3 in the corner in such a way that the 4 is playable. So he's got to move the cue up a little bit or back. He decided for the back. I think he's going to be okay. Yeah, it looks like Bailey's got a pretty decent chance of getting in the side here. And he set himself rather nicely up for this 5 in the corner. Well, assistance from the 9 got good angle on the 6. Nice up table shot for the 7. Gonna be clutch. Oh my goodness. Bailey. Don't know if that was nerves or that was a tough shot to watch. Becca's coming back to the table. 3 balls to go, folks. All right, she's got a nice pocketable ball here. She goes up in the corner. She can put a touch of draw to get to the 9. If she goes on the side, it's going to bounce around the table. Like the corner shot better. So does Rebecca. 8-6 Gorst over Jason Shaw. Wow. All right. Set point right here. And that'll do it for this one, folks. His handshake. Great win by Rebecca Hilton. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. Bailey's going to be having nightmares over that 7-ball miss, I think. But it is what it is, folks. I'm going to go ahead and reset the stream now. This is Brian Brennan in the booth. We'll be back momentarily with our regularly scheduled match between Wayne Harriman and Bobby Boom Hilton on table 8. And we'll see you real soon. Tune back in, please. Thank you.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo